I invite you to the choice. Create your own. And say it to yourself. Visualize it. Experience it in the silence. I choose to love my life. Thank you. Second choice. I choose health and vitality. Third. I choose to live my heart's desires. My true nature, my true essence. And 4. And choice 4. I decide to be a powerful genius.
Mm. Mm.
Giving yourself permission
Mm.
for the day to love your life. Permission to be healthy.
Mm. Mm.
Permission
Um,
to uncover, explore your true essence.
mm.
And permission to be a genius creator of that, of your life, of your day, of your interactions, your communications, your relationships, situations, everything that comes forth today. Let us create space to bring forth your choice. I decide to serve abundant value. Space and expansion.
Mm.
Thank you for those, JC. I'll speak to mine. My choice for the day was to be in service of what I am and what I want to create.
Yes, and I give myself permission to create. Big, massive value. Exchanging, transacting, serving. Love you, Allison. aware. We are always being choice.
Mm.
Mm. Always. Love you, Nikki. Where we gather equally, wholly, and completely.
You know, for me this morning, good morning, just to wake up and to be able to be on a call and to hear words that I personally I've waited for so long for encouragement. You know, self-encouragement, but encouragement from others is, to me, it's magical. And what I choose, you know, this morning is to let go of what was, and then giving me my permission and choosing to express my heart fully as an absolute magical creator. Because I feel in my heart this morning that we are magical. We're magic. And isn't it beautiful to see that and to feel it and then to be it? And then you get to just share it because it's so powerful. So I want to say thank you this morning because it's just magical. It's magic. So that's what I do. And I did mute myself when I came on, and I don't know how I unmuted, but I guess I am unmuted now. Yeah. So it's quite. It was quite. It's a quite unexpected because I didn't think I was unmuted, but yeah.
Thank you, Nikki. Because we gather together equally, completely, wholly, so that we break through love, genius, greatness, to our gifts. Break through to our heart, our joy, our peace and power, passions and prosperities. Break through Move beyond, leave behind, honor, leaving behind, honor, letting go, honoring what was and what could be.
Isn't the stillness full of wonder?
Yes.
So, day 10 of infinite consciousness. Conceive it, believe it, achieve it. As we invite, good morning, Patricia, welcome. As we just share our words, we've been in silence with, we've been creating our choices with. My word for today is to serve. Serve with passion, power, peace, and prosperity.
Can I just pause us a moment? And I want to acknowledge and honor the amount of recalibration that's been going on in here in the last week. I mean, it's really obvious to me today, this morning. I'm not sure why, but there's been major adjustments that have gone on. And I just want to express gratitude about that. Like in every single person that's been involved over the last few weeks. It's truly amazing.
Thank you, Craig. So important to be aware of where we are. Right in the present.
Yeah, and it's really expansive.
In the present, we can see if we're jumped to the future We're stuck in the past. Choosing positive or attracting negative. Silence helps us hear that. And let go of what's not serving, what we don't want, and draw attention to what we do want.
Or just allow my heart to bring me what it wants.
Just reflect on the last 3 days from your presence, from your present moment. Use this as a measure. The majority of your thoughts, feelings, been positive or negative. And what percentage of each. Just allow the awareness to be the breakthrough. Yeah, we don't have to speak in this space here. We can also text. That's the same as communicating, getting it out, releasing it. Thanks for the reminder, Allison. It's the key is when we say it, recognize it, speak it. Write it. Questions are beautiful tools. Who am I? What do I want? Love. What do I love? What are my desires? Our tendency is to always have an answer. What if we just sat in the curiosity? Sat in the silence. Practiced being still. Maybe that expanse, consciousness. Maybe curiosity discovers your answers. As we gather equally, wholly, completely together, breaking through to genius, gifts, greatness. So we may scatter with yes and love, expansion, curiosity, and wonder of what's next. Thank you for letting me facilitate where we are. To where we're going. A human pattern is to give meaning to everything. So much that we're really unaware we do it. And in that meaning, we usually attach it and make it personal. Intertwine them, entangle them, the meaning, and making it personal. It ends up being 4 points. Complex structure. So let's just look at meaning first. In order for something to have meaning, it has to be in contrast, in comparison to this, not that. Think of hot. The meaning of hot can only be thought of, described, and used with the meaning of cold. And then our experience of those, that meaning of temperature. And we have different experiences of hot that we're entangled with the meaning of, good and bad, positive and negative. And we have different experiences with cold. Yeah, they're just unique degrees of each other, hot and cold. And then between hot and cold, there's a neutral, ambient. That changes wherever you are on the planet. Truth is the same way. Stories we make up the same way. When we judge ourselves and others, we're doing the same thing. I find it funny. I think when I judge others, it's usually I'm judging them at a moment that they've made a mistake, like I've never made one. It's like I'm comparing them in a worst moment, to my best moment, to when I am my best. Silly. Because judging others is easy to see, judging ourselves is not easy to see. But we do it. It's in that judgment of ourselves that we make it personal. We respond just to the pattern, to the conditioning, not to the truth. What do you guys have to say?
I found your observation about responding to the pattern rather than the truth very useful, to think about it like that. Our patterns are personal, but it's still somehow easier for me. To remember to think about it as a pattern. And then as an old pattern. Do I still want that? Or do I want something different?
Thank you for your genius, Allison.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Pascal.
How are you?
I think we're like a bunch of lizards lying in the sun on the rocks.
Uh,
Well done, Allison. So perfect.
mm, mm,
That's what happens when Pascal comes into a room.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
do
I
you
wake
want to
up the
move?
list
Nope.
too. Yeah.
I don't want to move. Do you?
Why would I, right? Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's good stuff. Oh. Well,
Oh,
morning, morning, Pascal.
Morning.
Oh,
Come get your few rays.
Yeah.
And Jesse's going to come back like, what happened?
yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, missed nothing. Oh,
Yeah.
isn't it?
That's awesome.
Mm.
Hey, Patricia, check the chat. Allison left you a message.
Mm.
I cannot understand how this works. I'm having.
Are you on your phone?
I am.
Okay, tap the screen anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, there'll be a bunch of menus down at the bottom, a bunch of icons.
Yeah,
The
I don't
fourth
have any.
one- You don't have any icons?
Weirdest focus mode. I've never seen this. I do a lot of Zoom calls, and this is like everybody just has a little outline. I did finally mute, but I do not, and I have seen some messages pop up as Allison has put them through in the last whatever half hour, but I don't see how to get them again. They pop up, but then they disappear.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because there should be a whole bunch of icons at the bottom. When you tap the screen anywhere, the top will come down, the bottom will come up. And at the bottom, there's mute, start video, participants, chat, reactions.
Oh, okay. I have to tap at the top. For some reason, if I, okay, anyway, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, that's a lovely message. And how can I had told Joe that I popped out the other day because my phone had died, and he said he was going to add me to some type of a Facebook Messenger. I don't have any other ways to contact you or anybody because all I have is this Zoom.
Yo, Joe's in the house.
Revolution.
Love
I-
Revolution.
I already
worry,
wake up
man,
the
Patricia.
lizards. So
Patricia, we got you back. I put you in. Patricia, I put you in that messenger group, yeah. But William, he's just got to approve it. All right. So don't worry.
Okay, I'm
we've got
still
that
waiting in the
process
queue.
moving.
All right, that's a long approval. Okay.
Yeah. Tell me about it. We're gonna make this. We're gonna remove some of the obstacles, so it's a much quicker situation. But Patricia, you got me as well, yeah, and definitely. But I'll make sure that Will gets you added into there. All right.
Cool. Thank
Well
you.
done for coming. Big up, Patricia. How you liking it with my friends? Are they looking after you? Yeah.
Yeah, they're great. It's beautiful energy. Yes.
Oh, that's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. Hello, Jesse, Craig, Nick, Pascal, Ian. My mate
hello.
Ebony's come to say hi as well.
Mhm.
Hey,
Well,
Ebony, welcome.
Well, and I see that for some of you, you can come in and shake stuff up. It's like, I guess we're not allowed to say anything.
Oh yeah, no, this is a co-creative space. You say whatever comes to you through the field, man. You just speak. This is co-creative, no hierarchy here. It's heterarchy, round table. So whatever comes to you, like this is it. Sharing is caring in this world. Yo,
But
Ebony, are you there?
But that said, I also really do appreciate and can sense and feel the importance of that, the quiet.
Yeah. Yeah. The silence. Yeah, I should really give a heads up for people that come in here that's basically saying that, like, be aware that there could be moments of silence, which obviously is uncomfortable. it can be uncomfortable, but yeah, just breathing through that, being together in it, it's increasing that stillness within.
Yes. Well, not, and I wouldn't use the word uncomfortable, just like, I'll figure it out. It's like protocol for where are we in this process? And I admittedly, I did arrive at the hour, not halfway into this instead of at the start.
Yeah. Can always slightly confuse things when you come in halfway through.
Yeah, I don't think it matters when you come in. You're going to be confused.
So,
Mm.
so Jesse, you were speaking about making meaning and assigning meaning to things, and not really saying that is good or bad, just giving observations on why we do that, how we do that, what it can mean for ourselves. And yet that is the human condition, to need meaning for perspective. You have to, just imagine if you forgot everything that you knew every moment or every new day. You have to have something, you have to assign meaning, or it feels like you have to in existence. I say you have to. Again, the words escape me. I communicate better through, as I had shared the other day, like these hand mudras and things which transcend language, and artwork and things like that, because there's not a word for it. But again, you kind of do need to, or there is an inherent almost necessity to have meaning for things, so that you can gauge what else you're experiencing, but still remaining with an open focus on all of those definitions you may have.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll never think we'll never change that. Not my intent. My intent is just to put the attention, the awareness on it. Otherwise, we're trapped in our pattern.
Absolutely.
And like one of the best ones that I've found is when we can say, I don't know.
Yes. Or seeing things from a higher perspective. How else could I see? How else can this be seen?
Beautiful.
And see, that's what a infinite consciousness, a powerful creator does, is creates choices. Okay, because what does a victim do?
Right.
There's only one choice.
There's one choice, there's one conclusion, there's one perspective. It's going to be this way from now till kingdom come. Yes.
Wow.
And unfortunately, I believe that is where most of our human condition is located.
So true.
And I say that's what we're after changing.
It's like basically dismantling a lot of the marketing and manipulation and other mind control tactics that we are all privy to.
Yeah, well said.
Well, I think that's it. It could be like focusing on the dismantling, but then this is it. This is the option. It's like, are we dismantling? Are we repairing? Are we fixing? Or are we just creating what we truly love? And by doing that, is all of that things automatically disintegrating into nothingness?
Yeah.
This is the big thing. You see, we want to be. We're choosing. I'm choosing to be shifting out of the problem solution orientation. The solution is from the problem, but there's another way, and that's getting in a creational orientation, and that's deciding and choosing what you really, really want just because you really, really love it. And that's a whole different ball game, because like in the healing world and that, it's just never ending. Yeah. Yeah, the learning's never ending, but the healing, if we're forever healing, then we're not creating. Yeah. We're creating more healing, but it's like if we cut our hand, it'll naturally heal in the right environment, not from us like looking at it and saying heal, heal, heal,
Yeah,
But it's
that's
like
it.
this is a perpetual trap that we've got stuck in, where we're just professional healing students for the rest of our life. But
Oh, yeah.
like that's it. We don't want a perpetual trap. We want to be, you know. Well, I want to be. I'm choosing, you know. So this is why it's going into choices like, I choose the end result. I choose the choices of my heart. You know, I choose my heart's desires. Yeah, seeing what's coming from then, and we're getting true choices. And we're not saying, well, I don't want this because of this problem, you know, because the solution's always
Right.
connected to the problem, you know. So this is a big monumental shift. This is something that we learn in
Huge.
like Magnetic Mind, which is like where a lot of these people are from. They're in this Magnetic Mind space where it's all about like creating the life that we love. You know, and like, yeah, shifting from the problem solution orientation, which 95% of the world's in. Like 95% of the world's in fight or flight, and 95% of the world's stuck in flipping victim mode. You know, so these are the shifts all hand in hand. But that's why, like, sometimes it's a simple focus of this call is to just come on here and just say, yeah, a word, you know, that you're feeling. Like a word that's coming together for me now is like, it just come to me like just togetherness. Yeah. So like, and that could be my word of the day. Yeah. And like what feeling comes from that. But I love what you're saying about mudras and stuff, because this is another thing. Yeah, words are limited, you know, and we're going unlimited. So with the mudras, with all that things, like this is it. This is a round table, and we're open to learn. You know, we got high teachability. You know, we've got high willingness to learn, high willingness to accept change, and we're here. Do you know what I mean? To create his best life together. You know. Anyway, I'm
Yes.
done. You're Ebony, man. Ebony, are you here? Because this is the first time Ebony's come.
I am here. I'm just listening.
Welcome to the happy call.
Thank you. Thank you for,
Jesse's the host. Yeah, Jesse's been hosting this for over 200 odd days. Yeah, every single day consecutively. Yeah, do the right things long enough consistently. That's the
That's
magic
it.
right there.
beautiful.
So welcome, Ebony, man.
Wow,
you.
welcome.
Thank you and hello.
Hello.
So blessed to meet Ebony. Yeah, she literally, I put a post up and then she got in touch, and like we've just been buzzing ever since. And like Ebony, man, she's been on the next level journey, man. And like, where do you want to break down where you're at right now, Ebony? What sketches, what you're feeling, what you're loving?
Which dimension I'm in right now? No. I'm just, well, listening to you guys talking, I'm just thinking where, you know, like the whole saying, where our focus goes, grows. And so stepping out of that, that feeling of being broken and having to fix ourselves and actually creating change by focusing on something like you were saying, Joe, that we love to do, and inviting new energy into our world, into our realm, to create new choices for ourselves and align ourselves to what feels better, bringing out that energy from our heart. That's what I was just sort of thinking as you were talking and listening.
Thank you, Ebony. It's so beautiful to have you here and for you to be sharing.
Welcome. So glad to be with you.
Jesse, it's nice chat.
And that was
So just
Nikki who said hello earlier. So we all just say our names and say hello, invite her and Patricia in. It'd be great. Many of us have worked together, been together for since November 7th, which was the first day, which is where I was doing my choices, meditations, up to that point alone. And I got tired of it, got sick of it, got bored with it, and said, I need to open it up. I need to do it with others. I need to come together, Joe, your word. And so from that is just kind of grown from there, I guess is a decent word.
snowballed.
Expanded.
Growing.
Supernova.
So I'm Jesse. Thank you.
Lovely to connect.
Lovely, lovely.
What is the YouTube station that you're live streaming this to?
Mm. Genius Intel.
Thank you.
You're welcome. At Genius Intel.
Genius Intel. Oh my days. And that's it. Stepping into the genius. Yeah.
Yes.
The gene in us, the genius in us. Yeah. And this is the space where we're remembering our power, our infinite nature, our divinity.
Yeah, so I'll give you a little, let me a good space here to kind of share what it is, what we do, what it comes around as. Spoke a lot today around our choices, like we come together, meaning we gather, we come together. And you can come in for a short amount of time as long as you want. No one, it doesn't matter. They come in one time and gone for 6 months. People do that. It doesn't matter. It's your choice. You're free to choose. So we gather, we come together, we gather. And when we do that, we typically share silence, we share words, we share choices. And it seems as if when we do it together, we can experience bigger breakthroughs.
Absolutely.
Lynn McTaggart's a big one behind it in her intention projects, right? Putting people together with intentions, yeah. Focusing our intentions. And when we do that at a group, it amplifies, it's bigger. And so that's like what I find is it's when we gather together, there's breakthroughs and then we scatter. We go our own way and then we come back again.
But then by virtue of having been in that field together in an audible way, in a almost, the word is escaping me, tangible way, there's that field that even when we are scattered, we're still connected. That entanglement.
Oh my days. Patricia gets it. She's getting it, yo. What?
Yeah.
The mastermind. Step into the mastermind vortex.
Thank you, Joe. Yeah, I've been hearing that for a while now from beyond me.
Oh yeah.
Hey everybody, I
Patricia,
got to
just
step up, but it's been really good sharing the space with you guys this morning.
yes, big up Craig, man. I'm glad we got.
Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Ebony, for showing up today. Really appreciate that you're here.
I sent you a message.
Look
Craig.
forward to many more.
Bye, Craig. Till next time.
Okay, yeah, I got you, Ebony. Thank you. Bye now.
Oh yes, it is 9 o'clock. Okay, or whatever time it is for all of you. Thank you so much for letting me share this space with you again.
Thanks,
I will be
Patricia.
back. Lovely.
Yes,
day.
Patricia, big love. I'm gonna message Will right now and get you in that group. Yeah.
Lovely. Thank you, Joe.
All right, big love.
Bye,
Hi,
Patricia.
Patricia.
Bye, Patricia.
I don't know how to get it.
Welcome.
Oh, leave. This is such a different.
You'll figure it out.
Yes, thank you.
There she goes.
Welcome, Ebony. Is that how you pronounce your name?
Yes, is that Pascal? Pascal?
Pascal, yeah. Yeah.
Amy, shalom.
Oh my days, guys! It's on like Donkey Kong. Yo, do you know what? Like flipping. You know what Ebony said to me last night? Yeah, crazy. Yo, Ebony's flipping. Yo, like oh my days, guys! You're gonna love her. Yo, Ebony, shall I tell him what you said last night about the flipping dragon?
About riding the dragons in the meditations. You may laugh. We can ride
No,
dragons.
I love it, and I'm laughing because I'm loving it. But yeah, I don't even know how to bring something like that up. But have you seen the film Avatar, guys, where they all get on the dragon and they fly it off? Yeah. Well, Ebony knows like a next level like process and meditation to where you can actually do that in real life. Well, in the ethereal or whatever.
So I might
But
just
then
like if we just start by saying that I actually wouldn't have believed it if somebody had have told me a couple of years ago that we could actually ride dragons. I would have laughed, and I would have laughed. I would have been like, yeah, cool. But like I did this, I joined a group and did a meditation, a group meditation, and they said that we were going on a mission and we were going to go and do some stuff on the earth, but we needed to go and collect our dragons. And so we got taken out through the Stargate, and then were able to stop at this place and choose our dragons and pair with our dragons, and then go off and work as a team to assist the earth in bringing down some new energies, riding our dragons. But the feeling that came from riding the dragon, like I was riding the dragon. I was
Wow.
and I was like, for days, I literally could feel myself. And so to make sure that it wasn't just like a dream, I tested it out and went on another little mission for myself. And then one of my clients came over and I invited her to try it out as well to see how she felt. So we went through this meditation, but the weirdest thing happened, and we were able to go into this one meditation, but in the actual place where we were doing the missions, we split. And so we were in the same room, and I was explaining what I was doing on the net, connecting things with the net, and she went down and worked on the earth grid. So after she got her dragon and everything, anyway, once we'd done the things that we'd done, all of a sudden our dragons took off. And so we were both like, whoa, what is happening? It was like we had dual screens in this meditation, and the dragons had taken over and were now racing against each other in these tunnels. I was explaining what was happening and she was explaining what was happening. And then at the end, we worked out that they'd actually taken over the whole meditation and were doing like this happy race because they'd finished their little mission. It was so bizarre. It was the most bizarrest experience I've ever had. So it was like a 5D, if you want to call it that, experience where we went in to do a meditation, got our dragons, and the dragons ended up taking over, and we were like working off two screens but in one game. It was really bizarre. It was really so
my days.
Yeah, and sorry, yeah. It's so not only can you ride a dragon, you can actually they can infiltrate the space. It's bizarre. We all made it out. And we're cheering.
Oh my days, you're sending chills through my body. Literally, guys, like the reason why I shared that with you is because I have not currently got my dragon, but in the next couple of days, I'm probably going to have it. So tell me if you can feel the difference, yeah?
And if you can get your dragon, Joe, we can share. We can get out if anyone else is interested. My dragon's name's Penelope. And when I looked up her name, it means weaver. And like it was just really bizarre because we were weaving through the galaxy. So it was very appropriate.
Oh my days. So like how crazy is that? But how awesome is that? Like how next level, like Nikki, would you be down for that meditation one day? What about you, Pascal and Jess? Would you be up for that? Do you fancy?
I
would you
would
fancy
love
getting a
that.
dragon?
I would love
Absolutely.
that.
Oh, we got some dragoners.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Let me get a mission sorted, and we'll go get dragons. And yeah, I'd love to hear how you experience that as well. It's epic. It's next level.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
So
I would
what's the
say,
sketch,
like,
Evan? Is it something that you could guide? Is it something that we can guide? Because I asked you, didn't I? I said, like, what if we did that on a live stream? You know what I mean? Imagine like a massive group live stream. We're all fucking getting this dragons.
Yeah, this is the thing. I'm up for experimenting. I'm open to experimenting. However, I'd like to sort of I want to be able to sort of download some kind of mission first, and so otherwise, I mean, we could all go through the Stargate and then just like see what happens. But if there is something that the Earth needs, or like we can help with, it kind of gives it a little bit more purpose as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Is-
would
is
say
there
like
any-
nothing is weird in this group. You
Yeah.
can share openly.
Are you? I can't see you, Jesse. Why are you on mute?
There you go. I got to push my button. So how much
Yeah.
time do you need?
For
To do
to
the process. To do such a
Yeah.
process.
okay, yeah, just I'll just for the whole process. It just depends if we can go as quick or like I mean, probably through the Stargate, grab the dragons, pair you up 10 or 15 minutes. Mission for 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah.
All over and done with within half an hour.
No way. Do you want to play now, or have you guys got to rumble?
Well, I'm walking. It might be hard for me to close my eyes. I'm using my third eye quite a bit, but you know.
That's fine. We'll schedule it and talk to Jesse, sort it out when is a good
Yeah.
time. And yeah.
What I would,
Um,
I think, I'm open to doing it any time inside the time frame, that we've got, the 2 hours, if that works for you guys. Otherwise, we can continue here. It's
Yeah. Well, because that's it. The normal call like normally does finish like 10 minutes ago, but like,
That's what
but it's cool. It's cool. It's my bad for coming in late. But yeah, definitely within that time frame, like we flipping gonna rock it and pop it and all my days. But like, how amazing does that sound, guys? That's like another level to the super conscious recode, man. Super conscious dragons.
Yeah.
yeah, I'd love to experience it with you guys.
I'd love to take it and be able to have enough time to go through it to really
Yeah.
truly get it. So,
Yeah, I
I-
think
I-
Ebony can stay. Ebony's in Australia, but she stays up a bit later than Ali in that, I think. So yeah, the call's good. But then like your Ebony man, just break down quickly, like, or briefly, whatever, like what you're gonna help me with doing now. Like, do you know what you've done for yourself, and then like what you're gonna like help me do, like unraveling the magic.
So I don't know what I'm helping you do.
You know when do you know when you said like we're gonna go through that together and like really discover, like really get, do you know when you were saying
With the meditation.
yeah, doing that together, but
Yeah.
just
So what we essentially need to do is drop into our heart to start with, and then I'll take you through just a little process to get us through the Stargate, just a little visionary process we go through, and then I'll probably give a little brief of what the purpose of this is. So it will be to collect your dragon, but we will need the dragon to go and assist somewhere on Earth. So we will go out the Stargate and we will see the Earth beneath us, and we will go to the chosen location and head there. And then you guys all have abilities within you and light, and you can utilize your light however you feel best for the journey. So for me, I connect grids, and I connect the net where there is more light. So the more people that activate on Earth, the more the grid expands. And so there are certain key points in the net that is around the Earth that I can feel and see. And so then we need to put like there's connectors and stuff. And so because the energy has been lower in certain spots, when it switches on, we just go and activate certain areas. So to assist the flow of energy, the new Earth energies that are connecting in. So, but then there's some people that like to work on the Earth grids, and so they'll go down into the Earth, or there's some people that like to go and cleanse the waters on the Earth. Some might even like to cleanse the air and think about taking out some of the chemicals and things like that, or the soils. So there's there's lots of jobs based on where everyone's calling is and abilities. They can utilize and just go and have some fun with the dragon at the same time and access places that we wouldn't necessarily think to go to. It could be tunnels. It could be, just wherever you feel at the time you are needed.
And what kind of result is this work doing?
Spreading your
And
light. Your energy is being shared, and so because we are joining forces as well, it enhances and expands the work that we're doing. So instead of just working from our heart in a space where we're projecting our light intentionally into places, we are literally traveling outside the normal sphere that we would work in, and collectively instilling light to raise the vibration and cleanse and clear and activate certain spaces that hold density on the earth.
Is it like a similar process as like astral traveling?
It just depends, because everyone experiences meditation differently. So I don't want to put any expectation on it. I'm simply putting it out there as we're going to do a meditation, and that meditation is going to take you to wherever you need to be and wherever you can share your light and do what you would like to or feel is necessary. So that's what we'll call it. And the experience that you have out of it, we'll see what happens. Because this is the experiment. This is part of the fun. We don't know what people's capabilities are, and we've never all worked together before. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of energies we have working together get amplified or activated.
Oh yeah.
Does that make sense?
Fantastic. Yeah, absolutely.
I've never tried it before, like with a group of people and people that I've not sort of connected with or worked with, or so. But I mean, we're tapping into that divine energy anyway. We are all connected.
I am open.
Amazing.
No, my question for you, Ebony, is do we want to do it today or another day?
So we can do. Can we do it another day?
Well, any day you would like. We can do it any morning you'd like, or it'd be an evening for you. So,
yeah. What day do you guys do this?
Every single day.
Every single day. Okay. Even like
even Christmas Day.
Saturdays. You do Saturdays?
Even Christmas, even New Year's Day, New Year's Eve.
Oh, really? That's amazing. That is good.
There's no stat.
Yeah, that's great. Well, how about
I've missed one day in over 7 months. I've missed one day, and I slept through it. Yes,
you did. Yes, you did.
Well, that way.
We're holding you on that one. Just that one.
That's right, because in my mind I was saying, oh, I'm the only one that showed up every day. And it's like, now I can't say that anymore. It's like, nope, I missed a day. Just like all of you.
You're just one of us. You're just one of us.
So that's it. So Ebony, this call starts 2 hours 15 minutes ago every day.
It's 10 p.m. my time then. All right, I've got that in. Awesome.
Perfect.
Thank you. So if you are around Saturday, I don't know. Saturday, we can go get a dragon.
Right, let's go.
I love the anticipation. Yeah, we've got a great clip here, Joe, that we can. Depends on how big she wants to take this thing, but
I think it's gonna the clip out. We'll cut the clip out. Yeah, I'll broadcast this as a live stream. Yeah, we'll fucking have every Tom, Dick, and Harry coming for the dragon. You're Ebony, man. Maybe we should do a practice before. But anyway, point is, it's on like Donkey Kong. So yeah, if you want to get your dragon, hashtag dragon, message the word dragon, and or fly high.
Where do you do that? Where do you post? What do you mean?
No, I'm just saying I could post. I'll just share it on my. If it gives me a little mini clip of this, you know, a
Likewise.
little excerpt, then I can post it out. I can broadcast it out. We can do whatever if we want to. Do you know what I mean? If we choose to. But the point is that yeah, like I think there's going to be a lot of people interested in collecting the dragons, yo. Oh, who wants a dragon?
I'm so interested to see if other people who can
Yo,
who can.
literally, man, I'm telling you, I reckon at least half of the audiences I've got, half of them would definitely want the dragon. I won't be surprised if 100% of them want one. You know what I mean? Even if they say they don't, they really do. You know, who doesn't want the dragon?
If they don't, they really do. That's great. That's
So
awesome.
I think it's a good. I think this Saturday is yeah, wow. Like, and that's it. I like how it's like normally I'd be like, let's do it tomorrow, let's do it now. But no, like Jesse says, let's build up that anticipation, the presents underneath the Christmas tree, and that's it. We're giving the universe time to shuffle the decks. You know, we can all take this clip, all post it out. Seriously, like that's it. Like Ebony met me through just because I randomly. It was really weird. I just posted this story on Facebook. But like, it was like a real, like, inspired one. Like, I knew I had to do a story, and I just did it, and I posted it. But like, you've been watching on like Unofficial Ike you've been on that page, haven't you?
I
So
have
like,
for years, yeah. I've seen you doing your thing, and I was like, oh, he's just got so much love. I can feel that love. And so I like kept you on the Facebook, and you would pop up every now and then, and I'd check in, make a little comment and stuff like this. So yeah. No, and it hasn't wavered. That love hasn't wavered in you, and you've grown, and I've seen you expand in yourself and everything like that. It's super cool to connect. It's just
so blessed, and that's it. But literally, like when I'm posting and when we're doing this, obviously, like the more consciously I do it, where I'm setting the intention to be able to meet. Do you know what I mean? Even just one person today, just reach one person, just do you know what I mean? Inspire, do you know what I mean? Lift, connect, whatever, you know. And that's something that Kevin Trudeau says he does before every talk as well. Like he'll literally pray and he'll say to God, like, please, do you know what I mean? Just one person, just let me touch. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Impact positively, like one person. And like that is like just literally feeling that now, just saying that I can feel the energy swirling up. And I've done that prior, like before going on live streams. Like that's where I met Leo. I don't know if Leo's been on the call yet, but so this is it, the magic, and then we're just putting this out there, and like, yeah, like the spirit, the super consciousness energy works through the algorithms, you know, and it's gonna pop up to the right people at the right time. We're just gonna let it organically grow, you know. But wow, thank you for sharing, Ebony. Yo, guys, are you all good? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I would usually jump and go, yeah, let's do it now. Let's get it done. Let's go. But I'm learning to do things more effectively and process a bit more so that we can get more and achieve more. I like to do things with purpose, and I feel like now that I've actually a couple of times, we can really impact and make an impact for, you know, yeah, in a really good way.
Oh my days. Do you know, sometimes I feel like, do you know, like the boxing promoters, when it's like, yo, we got a big fight. But sometimes I feel like that, yeah, but for the Lovolution instead, yeah. So it's like, let's get ready to rumble. But do you know what I mean? Like, this is exciting. Now we got Saturday night booked in, yeah, Saturday afternoon in the UK, worldwide, flipping, and this is like an event, mate. Yo, come on the collect your dragon meditation. I like, or whatever we go, we'll figure out a fire catching aim, yeah. But like, oh my days, yeah. And then
cool.
this is a beautiful opening as well. Do you know what I mean? To come into the happy call, come into the happy space. You know what I mean? But this is it. Like, this is actually, yeah. This is having it on Saturday. It's like, fine, I've got something to promote. Like, do you know, like I've got something that we can, do you know what I mean, get images for, posts for. Do you know, we can do a little test run on this. It's pretty exciting.
Joe, we'll get you your dragon tomorrow, so you can have a little play and understand the process, maybe.
Yeah. No, yeah, well, yeah, that's it. Dragon as soon as possible. Maybe Do you reckon it's all right for little munchkins to do it? Like, is there no age range?
No, I don't think. I think that they'd be really powerful in sharing their light in the, you know, and actually sharing what they're doing, and really inspiring. They'd probably lead
Oh
it.
my days! Oh my days! Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, oh my days! That's it. Opening up to everybody. Like, that's it. Because with the super conscious stuff, like with the recos, you don't really want to be doing that with little munchkins, you know. But like little gentle guided meditations, you know, and obviously the body takes them to wherever that's best for them, you know.
Yeah.
But
This
wow.
Yeah. And they've got so much power, and they're switching on. I think I spoke to you about this the other day. All the little ones are starting to switch on from the Lionsgate portal, and the energies there that
Oh, definitely.
yeah, they're actually going to
Definitely.
be lifting the consciousness and
Oh,
shedding.
definitely.
Yeah. You're feeling that as well, Nikki?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it's
exciting.
very exciting. Yeah, very. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling this now. This is like, yeah, we this is it. We're booking in events like every weekend. You know, these are big online events, functions, whatever situations. Like, and yeah, this is the first of many I'm feeling, but that's it. We want to be assisting like in this shift, you know, giving people the tools and the resources to be able to step into their truest nature, step into their heart, into the peace, into the harmony. Yeah, man, it's really exciting. And that's it. We're just like, that's it. Like just positively impacting the world, you know, people,
Mhm.
ourselves, shifting together, lifting together, and that's it. But this dragon thing's exciting. And I've got a feeling that like loads more fire things are going to come through as well. This feels really beautiful to me. Thanks for breaking that down, Ebony, because it's helped my pennies drop a little bit more as well. Like
Yeah.
I've had some more cognitions and yeah, like as you can tell by my excitement. So all my days, I love you guys.
Yeah, it was well explained, very well explained. So
Oh, good.
thank you
I'm
very
glad.
much.
That's okay. Thank you. Thanks for sharing this space with me, guys. Like, yeah, it's very inviting. It feels very nice. You've created a nice little container here. It's good to step into that. I like it.
Oh yeah, it's an absolute monumental blessing.
Yeah, here, let me propose this. You switch it however you want. I would love for the opportunity as the group to experience it between now and Saturday. If you said you were gonna like pull Joe in so Joe could see it, I would open that. If it works, could we do a test run with the group between now before Saturday?
Yeah, we can probably just go and get the dragons. We can probably just go and get the dragons and not worry so much about the mission. So the reason I'm saying Saturday with the mission is because I actually have a few. I'm catching up still. I've just come back from England, and so I'm catching up on clients and stuff. So I'm trying not to overwhelm myself. And so to get the information and the intel for the mission, I have to sit and just connect in. So I want to be able to have a nice space for that. But as far as getting the dragons, that's just a matter of going through the stargates and taking you through a little bit of a process. But it would still take that, I think, a good 15, 20 minutes to get in there and connect in, and 15 minutes at least.
So what's the perfect
on,
kind of person for this to come?
Anyone that's open to expansion. And you know what, like as I said before, if somebody had have said to me you can find dragons, I would have been like, yeah, cool. Like I just wouldn't have probably really believed or anything. But it's more about the feeling that is experienced, like the feeling of being on the dragon is real. It's incredible. I can't even and then that next level meditation that affirmed that this was, and there's just so much more. It opened up my eyes to the possibilities of meditation. Like I'd never experienced a meditation where, you know, two people were having the same meditation, but the dragons were creating the scenario in the end. It was so bizarre.
So Joe, that would be amazing, Ebony. Here's what it appears as if to me. We do that. We have a clip that people can go to. They can get their dragon before Saturday, and Saturday then is the anticipation of the mission. Wow, that would be amazing.
We can do that.
Perfect. Sounds like a date to me. So, who isn't this for? Who would not like this?
Who would not like this? Well, I don't know really. Like, I can't speak on behalf of anyone else, and if anyone else doesn't like it, I guess they just won't tune in. They just won't like it. I don't know. Just let it resonate with whoever.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, but it's for people that are open to expansion. I love that. Yeah,
Like,
that's
and
it.
light.
Open to expansion.
the joy, like we're not taking life too seriously, like using joy to expand and tap into that inner child energy
Yes.
that is within us, and using our imagination, and also like that divine energy within us to guide us to where we can assist and create like this amplified impact as a group, as a collective. This is why we're here.
So
Joe,
by
light
doing that, like,
workers.
where would they be going from and to? You know, from doing this, where are they going from? And then by doing this, what are they going to? What's the transformation? Apart from you ending up with a blooming dragon.
That stays with you forever. Penelope is with me whenever I call on her now. Like, she's just there. I can see her. She'll circle around the house. She'll be like wherever, she's, and I can see what she's doing. So you'll have your dragon forever.
Oh my days. So that's the transformation. You end up with a dragon forever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo.
Yes, this is true. But so Pascal made the point. Light workers, yes, light workers. Generally, light workers will be looking to expand and create, and also are open to assisting missions and spreading their light. So that's perfect, Pascal. And I think the transformation that comes from this is the expanded awareness of creation itself and what you can personally create by being open, by freeing your mind and having an open heart. So the point is we're going in with open hearts with a purpose to assist the earth and her ascension, and get our dragons and utilize our abilities and our true natures to assist in the process. And in doing so, when we come out of it, it's going to work for everyone, but I just know when you do good things and join together with a purpose or an intention, it's that's the gift.
So could I say, like, what about situations like say, like with the fires and stuff?
Yeah.
What if people doing that, then this is giving people something that they can actually do on a more deeper, expansive layer. And
Yeah.
do you know,
I mean,
like, has it been correlated? Has it been noticed? Is it just an inner feeling, or like, is it, being, is it actually, seeing the results in, or is it hard to tell?
No, it's like a feel. So okay. So I'll explain it to you. So how I felt like I was literally on this. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my gosh, I am riding a dragon. I could feel the dragon. Like, I could feel myself flying. And so after the experience, I was like, what was that? What did I just experience? I literally just rode a dragon. What is going on? So it was expansion. It was total expansion of what I was able to feel and be a part of, and what is possible outside of what we know that we can do. Does that make sense?
So it expanded the possibilities, your awareness, and took you deeper into infinite consciousness. All it is, has, and ever will be.
Yeah, and just connected into realms that it probably expanded my awareness and brought me closer to realms that I didn't think were possible. So if you're writing,
Have your dreams been expanded? Your dreams have gone to way beyond what you imagined previously.
no, because it's not unless you tap into unless you purposely ask for like to call in your dragon again and then use it. I mean, I don't dream about my dragon.
I'm on about dream sizes in like not necessarily your dreams when you're sleeping, but like as in your dreams of what you want to create in. You know what I mean, you're like your biggest
Yeah.
dreams. You know, like bringing
I
the
think,
revolution. You know.
I think knowing that we can access like dragons and things that are outside of this earthly realm to assist us in our missions makes things more exciting. It expands our awareness and makes more things possible. We have so many more possibilities. Like we can achieve so much more. Like I would usually just go up to the net, right? So just using my light body, I would travel up there. Why would you do that when you can actually ride a dragon?
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
You know,
Why?
like
Why
there's
do that when you can just have a dragon? I think I don't know if there's. How many people like are aware of this dragon situation? Because I mean,
well,
obviously, the films like Avatar, they help a lot. Because we can just say, look, remember Avatar?
do you know what? Actually, if you Google, so what I actually heard when I was in Glastonbury, there has been the dragon portal has been opened apparently. So this is only a couple of weeks ago that I heard this. The dragon portal's been open and the dragons are back and they're accessing Earth and they're like here to assist us. And I was like, she's talking about dragons. I was like, oh my God. Penelope's called in the dragon family.
Oh my days! No way. So someone said that, and you already had your dragon for X amount of time.
Yeah. And I was like, this is cool. This is confirmation. This is like, so there's information. If you Google it, or I'll try and find some information, Joe, and confirm what she was saying. So yeah, there's information out there because it's not just once. I've heard it a couple of times now in the last few weeks, and I was like, this is off its head, but it's not really because this is what happens.
I'm not bothered about being verified and that. Like, I mean, I'm cool. Like, don't think you got to back it up. Like, this like point is, it's exciting, and all my days, this is it. So you are literally calling in the dragons out because that's it. Literally, like, from this, I think there's going to be a lot of dragons coming in now. So, what's your dragon saying right now? Is your dragon loving it? What's your dragon doing right now?
She's just like it. She's going nuts in the sky. She's like.
She needs some work to do. Eh? She needs some work to do.
Yeah, she knows there's work coming. She's just been probably assessing the earth. So that was actually the point. She knew what the mission was, the last mission that we went on, before I knew it. She was ready and she knew exactly what to do. So it's like that when they pair with you, they're already on board. They already know when you're going to call on them. So your dragons already know that you're coming. Yeah, you get to choose. Mine's like purple.
Oh my days, yo man, seriously, oh my days. This
The third eye
yo,
dragon.
yeah, do you know Craig is gonna be like as if Craig is not flipping here for this. This is
It's
mad,
hilarious
yo.
because like one of the teacher that I really resonate with, Arjun Spina, like, well, he said he's an ascended master, so just a reincarnation. but like he always has his dragon mugs, like 2, 3 sometimes, depending on the day. It's just just amazing synchronicity, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And this morning, like I had a new phone, so I had to set up Zoom and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, like I gotta walk the dogs, and then like it's just taking forever. Like, should I just go back inside, and then I'll jump in tomorrow? And then I was like, no. It was something that was calling me, like, to be on this call, and then
Oh,
know
well, we
why
know what
now.
it was now. It was your bloody dragon.
Yeah, your dragon
Yeah.
directed you here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool.
It's amazing.
All right. Well, I can come
Well,
back on tomorrow night. We can go get a dragon if you want.
Yay! Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
awesome.
Right.
yeah.
We'll see how we go. As I said, I haven't done it with a group. I've only worked with one-on-ones. So I personally was taken through a group experience initially to get my dragon, so I know it works. So
Mhm.
it should be easy enough.
Oh my days.
So, are you thinking to come like in the beginning of the call, or
I have no idea.
you have no idea?
So yeah, the call starts 2 hours. So 10 p.m. your time. Can you get on for 10 p.m. your time tomorrow?
Yeah, I can get on at 10 p.m. I just didn't want to disrupt anything that was happening.
No. This is it. Ideally, if we can all get on there, because we're open. It's not open. There's nothing to disrupt.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was probably better like first thing, right? I would imagine. I don't know, but like
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
usually
No,
have like
we'll
a
jump on the
15-minute
call.
silence anyway, right? So
Let's do this.
Exactly. Yeah, we got this. So that's it. Well, I'll make sure that I'm there tomorrow. I'm gonna be with Isla Smiler. I think she's sleeping, so Isla will be coming hopefully.
I'm gonna try to find some earphones for Kai. 6 months old. 6 months old.
Oh, bless. That's so cute.
Yeah.
That's it, man. That's it. The baby's there. He's there with you, man.
Yeah.
They're connected, like they're really.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I feel that.
Oh my days. But that's it.
You've
So
actually made me curious. I think that children actually doing this would be like they will. I'm having like a really cool insight. They will supercharge this process. Can you imagine all the children like are going to end up with dragons? Everyone's gonna have dragons. It's gonna be like all the kids are gonna have dragons.
Yeah.
Because they're supercharged. The kids are supercharged. They hold like even more light. It's been less distorted. There's less distortions. There's less disruption in their field. They're really powerful, and if given the right environment and nurtured to just expand on their imagination and that creativity, and given a goal in this meditation to go in and let us know what you find and what. Oh my gosh, I'm going to try it with my kids tomorrow.
that's it. No, seriously.
It's the kids having an adult tell them that it's okay.
Yeah, and encouraging it.
Oh,
That is
Giving
the
permission.
huge difference. Yeah.
Mm.
And proper guidance, of course. Proper guidance for any child. It's always important.
Yeah.
This is it. You won't fool the children of the revolution. We can work with people. Do you know what I mean? But it's the youth. Do you know what I mean? The youth that we need to get the truth to. They're already got it. We're just reactivating it.
Yeah.
But that's it. But we can reach the youth with the truth. Like literally, like no one even puts ads up to like 18 to 20, 21-year-olds because they've not got any money. But it's all right. We don't need the money. We're giving them binaural beats, mate. Seriously, we can take this, like, and then like same with TikTok, like people aren't really, there's like the audience is there, but it's all the youth, but obviously we can, with the binaural beats, the stepping stone, they're coming in the harmonized, right? Okay, who wants a dragon? That will blow up on TikTok.
You know what?
This is flipping viral this is going to be viral as mad. because everyone's going to be like, yo, bring a friend. People are going to be bringing the friends along. This, oh my days. And the thing is, obviously, once the call's done, then that's it. It can be, you can re-record, you can watch it, and it'll still have the same Vortex value. But obviously, yeah, it will be good to do the live events as well, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, I've never heard of that offer before. Do you know this? Imagine that. That is a next level offer.
You know, I'm thinking as well, like, you know, those books we used to read as children, the Choose Your Own Adventure.
Yeah. Where you pick and you go, interactive.
So this is what the meditations are like, right? So I'm just going to lead you in, which is just going to take 5 minutes. And then we go and you pick your dragon. And then from that point, right, we'll find a location. We're going to fly over the sky. You're going to get used to the surroundings and used to your dragon and the feel of that. And then when we go down, we all interact in this meditation. So I stop talking, and then we're going to be sharing with each other. And this is what makes it next level, what we are experiencing, right? Because when we share that, the expansion happens when we're sharing what we're doing, because then you'll see that that person over there saying they're doing this, wow, and they say that they're seeing this light released, and then the person over here that's fixing this or putting energy, they saw the light, and then so, you know, and people will start probably, well, I'm hoping, actually bouncing off each other and connecting with our minds so that we're actually seeing what people are experiencing. Does that make sense? Like it is.
That's what we do. That is what we do in this group.
And this is what. So I think, like for children as well, it's like a choose your own adventure meditation where you go and you choose your dragon, but you also choose the adventure you're going to have, whether you're going to Hawaii or whether you're going to, you know, to Australia, or whether you're going wherever you're going. And you can choose, are you going to, you know, you can like probably like even provoke their little imaginations by saying, is there, we're going to help the earth. Are we going to clean the waters? Are we going to clean the skies? Are we going to, and then because kids get taught that we need to look after the earth and everything, so they can pick whatever resonates with them, you know, and that's, yeah, anyway, I'm sorry, I'm having like moment.
No, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful moment. You're charging me up, man. I'm feeling like this next level energy coming through this transmission. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thanks for letting me share. I usually just have these things.
I'd just like to honor this, honor this moment, guys. I'd just like to take a moment to honor this moment. Thank you, Ebony. Thank you, guys, for holding this space. Magnificent.
Good stuff.
Oh my days. Thing is, yeah, we're all doing well because, you know, Nikki, we get excited, you know. So like I think we're doing pretty well to keep cool here.
Yeah. Practice.
Oh.
But that's what I just wanted to say, Emily, when she said she apologized. And I really feel that's a strong, strong word that needs to really come to a place where there's no apologies now, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no more apologies. There's absolutely no apologies when you want to express from your heart and bring something new to the table that everybody gets to experience and ride this wave. I think it's epic. And that's the adventure, you know, it's a great opportunity, and whoever wants to will come. Yes. I think this is where it's open to knowing that, you know, it's for everybody. And so, yeah, I think the intentional of holding this space and having to prepare ourselves, I think it's even more of experience to go into it and then really go. And I love the fact that we get to have that exploring together, because this is really very exciting for me. I'm trying to keep it very cool, but it's very exciting. But to be able to also be able to share in the end, when you say that you absolutely hold, you know, you don't talk, you know, you keep quiet. And I think that's when the magic becomes really beautiful, because just like we experienced this morning, I came on maybe 15 minutes, 12 minutes late, but when I came into our space and hearing Jess speak, you know, and giving us that preparation of really just coming into this beautiful space, you know, and having not to hear the noise, but just to be still. I mean, that's just like, I just want to honor that also this morning, because it was very, very beautiful. You know, it was a way of, it is a meditation, because everything's a meditation if you think about it. Yeah. So it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. And now to come and have this experience, I just really feel it in my body. I feel it really strong. It's resonating very strong now. Yeah, it's
Love it,
really
yeah.
resonating very strong. Yeah.
It's really strong, man. Like you
Yeah.
say, like this group, the container in this group, the energy, you know,
Yeah.
like I come here when I'm high, low, up, down, round and round, you know, and it just brings me back to anchoring into the now, into the presence, you know, into my heart. And yeah, like from being on these calls, you know, it's allowed me to have the beautiful place to plant seeds, you know, like good soil, you know, good place to plant our seeds and let them grow, you know, together. Really good grounds for like dream building and dream creation and like, yeah, like, so I do put like a lot of this magic down, you know, like this groups, you know, coming here, it's like kept me on track, you know. And I've always known, even if I don't come for a week or a few days, you know, like I will, you know, when it's, do you know what I mean? Or when I know, because it's not like, oh, is it on Wednesday or Thursday? It's like, no, it's on. And I can just be me, you know.
Yeah. This is, yeah.
And then if I want to go beyond me, we can go into infinite consciousness. But in the meantime, we're enough as we are, because there's a lot of time in becoming, but we've also got the time of being, you know. I think it's relaxing in the being, you know. So being and becoming is two sides to the coin, and just being here is beautiful. So yeah, so glad to share it with you and this space, and that's it. And yeah, wow.
It does
So
have a
welcome.
thank you.
Yeah.
The energy is very anchoring. Like I'm feeling really quite calm. I'm not usually calm. Like I'm
Yeah.
calm.
Isn't that interesting? Hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very interesting
It's very
because
interesting. Yeah.
we're all calm and we're not normally. It's like we've gone deep into the ocean here, you know,
Yeah.
diving deep into the ocean. So it's just like calm. It's like, oh, where are we? Oh, we're here. Okay, let's
Yeah.
go.
It's really, yeah.
And that's it. But then also, like, you seriously, I feel like, you know, even this whole dragon thing it wouldn't be happening, like, if it didn't come here. I just don't feel it. I mean, it would have in its own way. Obviously, if it was meant to be, it would have obviously. But like, it's just so beautiful, and it's like come through like this, and it's like, it's like, oh my god, because we're doing supernova. It's just getting bigger and bigger and better and better and better. It's like, oh my god. So, but like, we're still calm and cool, and
Yeah,
like that's it,
it.
anchored.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can still
Oh my
come back to
God,
it. I'm
it's
not
so
losing my
true.
control with it, you know.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
also it's enabled me to express, talk from
Mm.
my heart, because this is what's
Yes.
encouraged from
Yes.
here. Yo, as
Yes.
Yes.
soon as one of us goes into his
Yes.
head, it's like, yo, hello,
Yo,
shit,
yo.
let's go. Oh no, joking, but it's all good. Just shit, I mean, like, I didn't even realize that. But the point is, yeah, I mean, it's love, man, and we're
Mm.
just loving each other where we are, who
Yes.
we are, you know.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
that's another thing as well that's just hit me recently, and I'm going to share it
Oh
with you
my
now,
God.
right?
Mm.
But
Mm.
it's something like, because he was saying, like, I need to find, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to find it again recently soon, but he was saying, like, we spend a lot of the time, you know, helping others and try to change others or helping others. But that's just a way for us to not be like really working on ourselves, you know, or doing the shit for ourselves.
Right.
And I find I can see myself doing that, you know, sometimes.
You
But
know,
it's, I don't know. It's a deep one, and I don't even know if I'm going to find it if I recorded it or what. But the point is,
oh wow.
like, that's it. And that's it. Is that that's the people pleasing? Do you know what I mean? That's not in my flipping
Mm-hmm.
power. My power is to be flipping
Mm.
on this shit like a
Yeah,
motherfucking
yeah,
dragon warrior. Stick it
yeah,
up, stick it up.
yeah,
What?
yeah.
Don't
You know,
don't give a fuck. What?
yeah,
What?
yeah. You
No,
know,
but
I just, oh my God, it's so good. You know, I have to say that, you know, this whole of, you know, when you hear about everyone's just apologetic and saying sorry about this, and I have to stay cool, and we got to like know how to, you know, tone it down or whatever, blah blah blah. But what came to me is stop trying to slay your shadows. The shadows being those denied, repressed, ignored parts of you that you put away because your younger self determined that they weren't accepted or even dangerous to express when
yeah,
you were little. So, which
yo,
includes some of the most glorious, unique, and creative parts of you. So, you kept your genius hidden away in the dark. So,
oof,
come out of the
oof, oof. You're
shadows, my
sending
love.
tingles through me now, Nikki. You're sending
Yeah,
tingles through me
so
now.
come out of the shadows, my love. Yeah, my love. Bring that genius to light and find a
Mm,
way to move more of it. And I think that's what's happening right now in the collective. Yeah, yeah,
oof.
yeah. And you know, the people that are going to stay with you, and I really feel very strong about that because this is something that I have had to understand when you go into higher dimensions and higher of self, because this is what our journey is, right? And we have to allow ourselves to express that, you know. And if others feel uncomfortable, they got to stick with the uncomfortable then. They got to be uncomfortable because
Yeah.
that's what really stops a person from really going all in,
Mm,
because you
teachability
feel, oh,
index.
what does that person feel now? Or what are they thinking? If they're going to misunderstand you, they're going to misunderstand you. But if they're wanting to understand you, they will wait to get the, you know, and find out what is there to know, right?
Yeah, I feel it's like a really good way to understand where people are at as well when you are just showing up as yourself and being
Yeah,
authentic. However they receive you is shows you exactly where they're at. So then you know, so it's there's no point in not being and
there's it.
just showing up as is because otherwise it's just yeah, just yeah. So I agree with what you're saying. I do feel
Yeah, I
like you're
don't
in.
know. That's just something that came to me. I just had to vocalize it because I don't want to lose track of that. But that's it. It's like the fixing ourselves mentality and fixing others mentality. It's all perfect, you know.
It kind
Like
of
it's just about it's the creation. But I think that's a big thing, you know, because that's it. People when we get in that fix it mind, then it's that's it, fix me, which is like that's like big in it. But that's it, like you opened up saying we're not broken. Do you know what I mean? And that's a book by flipping Chris Duncan, like a book that, do you know what I mean, introduced me into the super conscious work.
Mm.
And like that's it, that's one of the key phrases, you're not broken, do you know what I mean? Or like, do you know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
focusing on like,
It
Yeah.
changed my
what-
life.
exactly,
It really
exactly.
did.
Yeah,
It
and this is
changed
it.
my
These are
life.
the shifts. This is the change. This is the difference. To go from that, thinking I need to fix this, I need to fix that, to be like,
Yeah.
no.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, what do I want to create? You
Mhm.
know, what do I want
Yeah.
to create?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I want to create? Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. Ideas flowing. What do I want to create from my heart? What does my heart desire?
Mm.
Yeah. And
So
then
beautiful.
realizing and remembering that like one of the best and biggest and most next level desires is to like the desire to remember who we truly are. That's a desire that also doesn't really entrap us like most other desires. So to remember who we are, and that's it, with this intention in this group, remembering who we are, unraveling that, expanding on that, and growing into that every day, every moment, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
is
That's
is
wonderful.
priceless.
Well, I'm super excited.
Mm.
Like I know this is going to be quite an experience.
This is big now, yo. We're bringing it now. Seriously, we've got some big missions to bring. Do you know what I mean? To the planet. Yeah, like this,
Mm.
we're not panicking. We're organizing now. Yeah, we're gonna get some real
Mm.
structures in place.
Ooh.
We can make the old obsolete. You know, by creating. Do you know what I mean? The new.
Oh,
Do you know
it's
what I
so
mean?
exciting.
Which is actually just the old anyway. Do you know what I mean? But we've just forgotten
Mm.
about it. So we're just remembering, you know, like what about the pyramids, Ebony? Like, what do you think about the pyramids and stuff? Like about the frequencies and stuff? You got anything to share on that?
I just feel like the pyramids were like a total vibratory anchoring point. So they are a transmitting device in a sense. I feel like they anchor in energy and they transmit energy out. They were put there to assist us in communicating with the beings in the other galactic civilizations that came here initially. But it's a big transmitting device, and it allows for data collection of energetic states and the frequencies of Earth and its inhabitants. And I think that they knocked the tops off those. They took the tops off to stop receiving the energies. And did you know that?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that makes
So
a lot of sense to me.
yeah, so that's just how I feel personally. I feel like it's a big, like a transmitting center, a center where, you know, data collection and it's a communication center as well. Like it was, yeah, built for that purpose. Transmissions.
Thank you. Oh my days. That's right. Now we're bringing it. Yo, guys. So I just should we wrap it up with a couple of questions? So, what is created in the brain when you reach unconscious competence? Is it A, frequencies, B, vibrations, C, information, or D, neural pathways?
What was the question?
Neural pathways.
I think it's yeah, I was going to say neural pathways because it's the last one. Yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah,
neural pathways,
definitely.
ding, ding, ding. So yeah, when the
Yeah.
brain, when you,
Mm.
what is created? So what's created in the brain when you reach unconscious competence is neural pathways. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Next, yeah. Your brain
Flying and
puts
winding
out,
up.
your brain puts out blank that affects physical matter. Is it
Oh my God.
thoughts, information, or frequencies? Your brain
Frequencies.
puts out blank that affects physical matter.
Frequencies.
Frequencies. Ding, 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 ding.
Ebony
ding,
had
ding,
it
ding.
first.
Oh, Ebony's
Who
in there.
cares?
Right.
Who cares who had it
Oh,
first?
look at this.
We're
Look
not-
at this. Very, very honest competition going down now.
Yeah, who
Right, okay.
cares?
Right. Your brainwave frequencies,
You're a genius,
blank,
Jess.
blank instantaneously. Is it circle, stop, or travel?
Travel.
Oh yeah, your brainwave frequencies travel instantaneously. Oh my god!
Oh my
Right,
God,
okay.
I'm telling you.
Right, you ready?
Neurons
Question
are
70,
flying and
question
wiring up
75.
here.
Question 75. It's the frequency special rounds. Right. Unlike radio transmissions, your brainwave frequency transmission do not travel in a ... Is it with much
Yeah.
intensity, very fast, or a straight line?
Very fast.
Straight line.
Straight line.
Oh,
line.
Jesse, that's right. Jesse knows.
That was
Yes!
Pascal again. Pascal again.
So unlike radio transmissions, your brainwave frequencies do not travel in a straight line. Yeah. Right. Okay. So they don't. They travel instant. They 360 panoramic, boom, out and back. You know, instant speed of light. Okay, it's speed of lightning. Right. The most powerful transmitter and receiver of frequency or vibration is your
Heart.
heart,
Mm.
mouth, or brain.
Ah.
And bear in mind, this is off this test, yeah. So this might not be the current answers you're currently thinking, but from this test, what do you reckon the answer is?
Heart.
Heart.
That's it. That's what we would think. Heart's the greatest. Is these
They'll
guys?
probably say brain.
These guys are saying they've come up with brain, and do you know what it is? The
Interesting.
brain is the frequency transmitter tuner inner. The heart, yeah, I
Wow.
reckon is the energetic, but the brain is the tuner of the frequency. You see, so this is the massive next level transmitter. The brain is like
Yeah.
it's flipping next level. Like we just think it's this
Because
organ. No,
that
no, no,
is
no. It's a
true, right?
flipping transmitter, and it's way
It
more
is.
powerful than. Do you know the TV transmitter signal things? It's powerfuler than that. This is what I'm saying, guys. Right. Anyway, next level. Right.
brain.
Okay. The most powerful transmitter of receiver. So okay, so the most powerful transmitter and receiver of frequency or vibration is your brain. It's the brain. Yeah, the heart is still powerful too. Yeah, but the brain is the transmitter and receiver of the frequency. You know,
Make
right?
yes.
The fastest transmitter and receiver of frequency or vibration is your heart, mouth, or brain.
That's what was the first? What did you say? The first bit.
The
The-
fastest
the fast-
transmitter and receiver of frequency and vibration is
Heart.
your brain, your heart, or your mouth.
Fastest transmitter.
Yeah,
You,
the fastest transmitter.
your heart just is like it just does. It's instant.
Yeah,
So
but the brain, I'm saying, is the transmitter receiver of the frequency. Yeah, the heart must be like just is and does, but like I think it's the brain that's tuning the heart in to be at its full capabilities, maybe. Right. Anyway, so yeah, the most powerful transmitter and receiver of frequency or vibration is the brain. The fastest transmitter and receiver of frequency or vibration is also the brain. What happens when you emit a frequency? What happens when you emit a frequency? Is it A, the exact same frequency is drawn to you? B, a different frequency is drawn to you? Or C, you get tired?
A.
No, A. Definitely.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
when we emit a frequency, the exact same
Absolute.
frequency
Yeah.
is drawn to you. So you guys must have
Yeah,
been
it's beautiful.
thinking dragons. Right.
Yeah.
What is the genie that will grant you your every wish?
A.
Is it A, your mentor or guru, or B, you or your brain or your mind?
No, your mind and your
You.
brain. Yeah, the second one.
Yeah, that's right.
B,
It's you,
B,
baby.
B,
It's your brain and
B.
it's your mind. That is
Yeah,
the genie.
Amen.
The genie, your
Amen
every
to
wish
that.
is your command. Are some laws
I
senior
love
to
that.
other
Yeah,
laws?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Are
Mhm.
some laws? Yes, yes, yes. Some laws are senior to other laws. What is an example? The example is the law of lift is senior to the law of gravity.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's an example. That's an example of a law being senior. Go on, Ebony.
okay, so I just wanted to question this. Okay, so if we use that law of lift and use the example of an airplane going up in the sky and flying, that airplane still has to come down.
Yeah, but it's going against it's superseding gravity because gravity says it should be coming down. Yeah, it's using whatever it is to get up there. But look at the bird. You know what I mean? It uses energy. We use energy to walk.
Gotcha. Okay,
No?
yep. I just need to have a look at that perspective. Thank you.
But I don't know. Like that's just something that just came to me. Like I'd probably go deeper into it, but that was what came to me just out of my mouth. But with love, yeah. So
Yeah. No, I just
have
think
you what? Have we all watched the movie What the Bleep Do We Know?
yes, a long time
Uh,
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, saying that's like an essential watch, you know, and the reason for it is because in the What the Bleep Do We Know, what substance was tested to show that thoughts affect physical matter? Was it brainwaves, water, or blocks?
The water.
Water, that's right. Hidden messages in water. Dr. Emoto, yeah. Legendary guy, froze water crystals, and you want to see that, you know? That's the power of the thoughts. When you see how music, thoughts, words affect the water. We're 90+% water, world's water, it's all water, thoughts affecting water. What the bleep do we know, yeah? Right, anyway, right. When we transmit frequencies, it's picked up by blank and affects blank. Is it the universe and other brains?
Yeah. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello? Yeah, I can hear. Yeah.
Is it yeah, when we transmit frequencies, it's picked up by blank and affects blank. Is it the universe and other brains? Is it B, other brains and physical matter? C, other brains, the universe? Or D, the universe and physical matter? Yeah, I'll give you the answer. When we transmit frequencies, it's picked up by other brains and affects physical matter.
Wow.
When we transmit frequencies, it's picked up by other brains and affects physical matter, situations,
So
people.
that's our thinking, yeah? It's the thinking
This is
part.
our thinking. What thoughts are we drinking? Yeah.
Yeah, because that's
This is it. This is precious. This is a precious sacred space of this is what you've been talking
that's
about
what's so
as
powerful.
well.
Yeah.
Like just thinking, feeling beauty, you know, transmitting that, you know. So then everything is energy vibrating at a different frequency. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Is
That's
this yeah,
right.
everything is energy
Everything.
vibrating
Yeah.
at a different frequency. Yeah.
Mm,
So when we
mm,
transmit frequencies, it's picked up by other brains and affects physical matter. Your brain frequencies travel instantaneously and have the same intensity no matter the distance. Is that true or false? True.
It's true.
It's not like a radio transmitter. It doesn't lose range. Yeah. Your brain frequencies travel instantaneously and have the same
Oh my
intensity
God, this
no
is good.
matter the
Good stuff.
distance. Mum,
Hey, Joe,
my
I
mum's
don't
saying
wanna
psychic
interrupt.
readings. We're on
Joe, I
about
don't want-
dragons in the galactic, my mother. We going, Mum. By the way, on Saturday we're all going to get as dragons. Yeah, live group
Oh
session.
yeah, I'm ready.
If you come in, we're going to be doing it on the live. It's open to Munchkins as well. We're going to do it for the full families. Because that's it
Oh
as
my
well. That's
God.
what I love about the binaural beats. Like, this is it. It's bringing people to harmony, aligning the frequencies, but the whole friends and family can get it. They're just listening to the beat and they're loving it. Yeah. So this is the power of that. just next level thing we can give away
Yeah,
with the
Joe,
beats.
you got to
They don't
set
have
me up. You got to set me up. You got to set me up
Yo,
with
I'm gonna
this.
set
I
you
haven't
up,
come
Nikki,
to you.
man. You are set up already,
No,
Milo.
I'm yes, please.
Right, you've got this. You got this. Right. Anyway, next question. Yeah. So when we
Hey,
transmit,
hey
yeah,
Joe, I don't want to interrupt you, but
you gotta go.
my
Yeah.
little guy is calling me, so
Yo, Pascal,
Oh,
love you
big
all.
love,
okay.
man.
Okay.
Thanks for playing the game. Yeah.
Love
Yeah, for
you.
sure.
Thank
Okay.
you. Have
Take
fun
care, guys.
today, Pascal.
Will do. Okay.
Bye.
Love,
Bye.
mate. Big love.
Bye.
Thank you. Oh my days, yo, Pascal's
Yeah,
missed
this
out
is
on some big questions here right now, but he's anyway. Yeah. So your brain frequencies travel instantaneously and of the same intensity no matter the distance. Yeah.
wow. Yeah.
Right. Check this out. Question 87. All physical laws are really just blank.
Yeah.
Are they just opinions, suggestions, or agreements?
agreements.
Yeah.
What?
You know that. Yeah.
All
Mm.
physical laws are really just agreements.
Mm.
Yeah. He was literally talking about this, like literally saying, like, because we agree about gravity exists. You know what I mean? You get to a certain level, certain number. Do you know what I mean? Everything's agreements. Anyway, the most senior law, oh, this is big. This is big. The most senior law, which supersedes every physical law. Oh my days. Do you want to know about
Mm.
that law? Yeah, you already
Yeah.
know about it. But the most senior law, which supersedes every physical law, is the blank. Is it the law of gravity, the law of attraction, or Murphy's law?
The first one. The first one.
So
First one.
is it law of gravity, the law of attraction, or Murphy's law? The most senior law, which supersedes every physical law, is
I would
the
say
law of
attract.
gravity, the law of attraction, or Murphy's law.
I'm taking
The
the
answer
first
is
one.
law of attraction. Yeah.
Interesting, eh?
So
Mm.
the most senior law, which supersedes every physical law. That's why when you're thinking it and attracting it, transmitting it, that's why things in your physical reality, boom, it's like what? It's instantaneously transmitting and it's superseding physical laws. Like what you're seeing in your physical realm, obviously we know it's an illusion anyway, but that's why it's supersonic, hypnotic, instantaneous, outrageous in the
That's interesting because when you think about with what comes up, what has to come down, right? It's the same with the fact that when you see something and you act on it, right? It has to come. It has to come either way, negative or positive. It will come. So it's interesting
Exactly.
that you say that it's that attraction, of
law of attraction. The
law of
most senior
attraction.
law.
Because
I think
yeah,
And that's it. That's
I
what we're
would,
dealing with, isn't it? The law of attraction.
I feel like
Yeah.
the law of attraction, that give and take of energy. It's the exchange that we make every day with every thought, with every emotion, with
yes,
every exchange. That is the law of attraction. What we put in the world, we receive back. And that doesn't matter if we're transmitting through our thoughts or our emotion or our actions. It's how we connect in with everything and how we exchange. So it's that law of attraction is not just our thoughts, it's everything.
Right. You're going to love this next question. Question 89. Every vibration you transmit is being attracted to you. The speed in which you will receive what you are transmitting is determined by what three factors? Is it A, the intensity of your transmission, how often you're transmitting that frequency, and if there is any resistance?
Yes.
Or, yeah, well, that is the right answer, yeah. So every vibration that we transmit is being attracted to us, and the speed in which we will receive that will receive what we are transmitting is determined by 3 factors. The first, I just see this as like when I'm at the gym. So intensity, yeah. So it's like I'm on one exercise machine. What intensity have I got it on? Yeah, like how many reps am I gonna do? Yeah, maybe, or like no, yeah. What exercise am I doing? Yeah, and then how often are we transmitting that? Yeah, so like how many sets am I doing? How many reps am I doing? You know, how often? Yeah, because obviously this is a brain exercise. So like the more we're doing it, yeah. And then is there any resistance? And that's where like all this work comes in, because then we're shifting the resistance, you know, taking the resistance down to 0, down to 1. So we can just effortlessly flow. Effortlessly flow.
And another example of that is like when you know, like when you feel in your heart like you want to do something, right? So I don't know about anyone else, but I get hyper fixed on things, right? Because I feel really passionate about them, and the intensity of that passion drives me to want to do it every day until like I've mastered it or I've learned about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the resistance is not there because I want that. I want to know about that.
Oh, wow. I love you. Yeah.
So it becomes like this feeling of, yeah, does that make sense? So there's
Oh,
like,
it makes 100% sense, because I've never heard somebody speak the way I felt. I feel exactly the same. It's a gift. I've never had anyone explain that or speak like literally to me how I actually how I respond to things. It's just very beautiful to hear. Yeah, it totally makes sense.
Yeah. So
Ooh, very strong, very good. It's good
Wow,
stuff.
go on.
Mhm.
Right, should I carry on with a few more?
Go for it.
The law of attraction works whether we are consciously applying it or not. True or false?
True.
Yeah.
The law of attraction works whether we are consciously applying it or not. Yes, true. The law of attraction is always on. Yeah.
Isn't it?
We've got like a ball
It's
of
like
white
a
energy.
tanner.
A ball of white energy attracting all the good shit. And then we've got like a black ball of energy that's attracting all the bullshit. But guess what? With these beats, what they do is they're unconsciously unraveling that unconscious, you know, dark ball of energy. So it's like lightening people's loads, you know, with the frequencies, literally with the frequencies. Oh my days. Right. Everything you think about, every emotion you feel is a vibration being transmitted. Therefore, you and only you create your
reality.
Reality! Bing, bing, bing.
Ding, ding,
Question
ding.
92. What
Yeah.
you want wants you. Oh no, yeah. What you want wants you. Is it what you want wants you, or is it what
Yes.
you want may never happen? What you want may never exist. What you want wants you. Oh yeah, you know it wants you.
Yeah.
Right. Anything you can dream,
Anything
you
what
can
you want
imagine.
wants you. Yeah.
Yeah, anything you can dream, anything you can imagine, anything you desire, you can have, provided you believe it without A, other people interfering, or B, doubt. Doubt. Right. When you put out a vibration, the universe moves heaven and earth and provides people, situations, and events to grant you your desires.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Right. Okay.
Oh,
Let me just
yes,
get back to the frequency questions. Yeah.
mhm.
Your brainwave frequency, yeah, is instantly travels instantaneously. When we transmit frequencies, it's picked up by your brain frequencies travel instantaneously. Oh yeah, here we go. Perfect. This is what I was saying. Right. Over time, all your negative thinking has created what? Oh, this is huge. Question 131. Over time, all your negative thinking has created what? Is it disease and illness within your body? Is it a life of guilt and negative goal setting? Or is it a black ball of negative energy and neural pathways that vibrate negative frequencies? Oof.
It's A, but it could also be C. But I think it's A.
Well, the official answer on here is C. Yeah.
Yeah, I
All
thought,
the
yeah.
time.
But you know,
definitely, of course,
negative
definitely, of
thoughts
course.
can create the disease in the
Oh
body.
yeah, definitely, definitely.
You know, that is
definitely.
definitely a known fact. That's why negativity is it's just like, yeah, it's poison. It's literally poison you're taking in every day. And if you can be aware of that, you know, it can help you tremendously.
That's it. That is it.
From
Yes.
from
All the
sickness, I'm
time.
talking about sickness and illness, you know, disease.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that,
no,
yeah.
definitely. And from that, but obviously from the black ball of negative neural pathways and negative frequencies, that in turn also is the domino effect that would create the disease. So do you know what I'm
Interesting,
saying?
eh? Yeah,
So
it's
it's
awesome.
like a deeper layer, I'd say, looking
Wow,
at it like
awesome.
this. But I've got the answers in front of me, so it's easier for me. Do you know what I mean? But obviously I have been listening to it as well. And do you know what I mean? But
Ah,
that's why I've
awesome.
kind of got like an overview of it. Anyway, this is why I know like it's fire. The magical moment in your life will happen when what occurs? Is it the positive energy ball becomes smaller than the negative energy ball? Or the negative energy ball becomes bigger than the positive energy ball? Or is it the positive energy ball becomes bigger than the negative energy ball?
See,
See, 10 points.
mm,
Ding, 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 ding. So that is the
yeah,
magical moment in your
mm,
life, yeah,
mm,
that occurs when the positive energy ball becomes bigger than
mm,
the negative energy ball.
yeah,
And that bigger negative positive energy ball is the law of attraction,
mm,
attracting the magic,
mm,
the magical moments into your life. Because we're
mm,
transmitting it, flipping, sending it, receiving it all the time, right?
mm,
So
Like it's a
a
massive thing.
powerful statement is, I'm
mm,
gonna do it blank. Is
mm.
it that's all exclamation mark? Is it that's it period? Or is it right, so shut up?
Shut up.
I like that one. I'm gonna do it right, so shut the fuck up.
It probably
No, no, maybe I think that is pretty powerful though. That felt pretty powerful when I said that.
Oh my God.
But anyway,
I
I'm
would
gonna
say
do
that's
it. That's it. Period. I'm gonna do it. That's it. Period. Yeah. Because then you're saving your energy, aren't you? You're not giving out when I'm saying that. Come on, you want to go? Yeah, I kind of feel like giving my energy away. So that's it.
Oh,
So a
cool.
powerful statement. I'm gonna do it. That's it. Period. That's it.
Yeah.
Full stop. Woo!
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go as far as you can see, then stop. There's nowhere else to go.
as far
Yeah. I shouldn't laugh.
But it's good. It's good.
Yeah, this is good. This is good. Go as far as you can see, and then just relax. You finally made it.
You know, it's so
Oh.
epic because what I found yesterday, you know, just to round this off, because it's so fun. I love this. Thank you, Joe. It was so cool. It's so cool. And bringing so much fun into everything, you know, and allowing us to go through any kind of process. I think it's benefit for one, yeah. But when you can
Yeah.
wake up and just know that you are magical,
Yeah.
you know, and coming from that place, you know, I think when Emily takes us through this session of meditation, it's going to be beautiful, you know.
I
It's
think
going
I
to be
I think
be really beautiful. Mm.
Yo, before we wrap up, yeah, I've got some fire round questions. Yeah, these are the next level. Who wants to be infinite consciousness questions? Yeah.
Yeah,
So all my
go for
days,
it.
right? So
Yeah.
let me just quickly just bang these out, right?
Bang it out.
In the universe, everything is ultimately energy, frequency, vibration, right? The
Mm.
brain does two basic things:
yeah.
blank and blank frequency or vibration. It broadcasts, receives, remembers, forgets, receives, and keeps.
I think it keeps the second one.
The official answer is broadcasts and receives. The brain mind does two basic things: broadcasts and receives frequency and vibration. Right? Okay. Your room's getting warmed up now. If somebody else is broadcasting negative frequencies toward you,
Yeah.
does it control your physical body or what happens in your life? Yes
Oh,
or
that's
no?
very, let's just pause for a second because that's a very good one.
This
That's
is
a
a
that-
big one.
This is a
This is
good one.
fucking huge.
Fucking huge. This is like, when you said that, I could, no, wait now. Wait a minute. It's just like, wow. Yeah, that has to be, wow. That's a wow
This
one.
is a big
I like
one.
that
This
one.
is a big
That's
one.
a
You
big
get
one.
this-
That's a big.
You know this answer, mate. You are stepping into infinite consciousness,
Mm,
right?
mm.
Oh yeah, you are broadcasting right now. Oh, it feels good.
yes.
Like, but imagine
So
that
the
way we're
question-
doing it like a show, and everyone
But
can
we-
play along at home as well. Do you know? And then we can get the answers, but like we can make it like a quiz, and like, do you know what I mean? And we'll, but
have a
like the
buzzer.
prizes will be mad. We can all give like, you know, like 2-3 hours of a time or something. Like they'll end it with some like next level prizes, like the ultimate prize. Like, oh my god, you've got 100 hours of constant fucking live stream attachment to Joe's head. It's gonna fucking frazzle you.
But
Imagine the
phrase the
prizes.
question
Imagine
again.
people are
Phrase
gonna be
that
coming, they're gonna be
question.
saying, yo, can I put a prize? Can I give you a prize? It's like, yeah, you can give me a prize.
Give me a prize, but you
And we
need to
can
press.
just have like next level prizes.
I'm
You know what I mean? And
glad
then
I
the
don't.
prizes will also be like helping
Jesus.
promote like these other next level businesses and shit. Yeah, these other next level frequency things going down.
But say
Woo!
the question.
Right.
Say the question
Right.
again. Phrase the
If
question
somebody
again.
else is broadcasting negative frequencies towards you,
Mm.
does it control your physical body or what happens in your life? Yes or no?
Stay around.
Doom.
Yes.
What is
But you
yes?
don't have to be
You
that
think
way.
it does? You think
Yeah,
it
but
does?
it doesn't have to be that way.
Well, the
So this-
official answer, we've got to stay with the official answers on this occasion.
Yes,
Sorry,
yes,
guys.
yes,
Is a
yes.
no. Nobody. Yeah, if somebody is broadcasting a negative frequency towards you, does it control your physical body and what happens
No.
in your life? The answer is no. No.
No.
Right?
and
If
And
a
I-
person
and-
is next
yeah,
question,
that's
yeah,
it.
this is gonna hopefully
Mm.
clarify this, yeah. If a person is broadcasting a negative frequency towards you, what does it influence? Yeah, does it influence A, the person next to you, B, your thoughts, or C, no one?
I think no one's.
well, for
The
me,
official
it
answer
influences.
is your thoughts. The
Yeah,
official
my
answer is your thoughts, and that's probably what you was going on to there, Ebony. Yeah.
Yes.
So it can't affect your physical body and what happens, but it can affect your thoughts. And if you let it affect your thoughts,
Oh
then
yeah,
you
that's
will
true.
let it affect your physical body and what happens in
Yes.
your life. Boom, boom,
Yes.
flipping boom.
But
Right?
Yes.
that's the same with opinions. That's the same with opinions. Somebody can opinionate
Exactly.
and say something to you, and you can either take it in and say, "Oh, that's right. I come in, and agree with that." But then you can also say, "No, I don't agree with that." Because it's just
Exactly.
opinion.
It's
It's
our
just their
thoughts.
opinion, and negativity
Exactly.
is just
Low battery.
basically. It's just their vibrationally of what they only know. They only know what they know. They don't know what you know. I mean, a lot of people can tell you who you are, but you know who you are. If it gets down to the knowing, it's only when you take on that other person's opinion when you don't know
Yeah.
and you have doubts
Exactly.
and you feel that inferior, and then you feel you have to project and defend yourself, and that's where the fight comes. But when you
Yeah.
stand, sorry, go on, Himani.
Sorry. I was just going to say, on an energetic level, sometimes
Yeah.
we absorb frequencies without even having a conversation with people. So if we are open to receive the energy of other people, even if we're not connecting with them through a physical manner or
Oh,
through
so true.
we can absorb that. And so this is where I was going with that before, Joe. Like it's
Yeah.
I can sit next to someone and feel what they are feeling, and even hear sometimes what they are thinking, and that
Yeah.
That's how it affects my physical
Yeah.
body because I'm
Yeah, of
feeling.
course.
Oh
That's
my
it.
God. Thank you.
That's it.
Yeah.
But you
yeah,
can choose. But the
yeah.
point is that we can still choose to direct our attention to where we want it to go to something.
That's it.
If we're
Absolutely.
feeling
That's it.
bad,
It's
we're
that's
just
the
allowing ourselves to
practice.
think about what
Mm.
we don't want. Yeah.
Well, this is where
Mm.
heavy energy, you
So-
can always redirect and give them love, and that's what you have to do. Like, you know, they're
Exactly.
obviously picking up on that because they need that love. So that's what how you can transmute it and not walk away with it. But yeah,
I love that, Amy. I love that because that is like almost like a parenting, you know, you're parenting that. You're not becoming the child, you know what I mean? Because I read that too. I read it very, very like it's obvious for me. And then that where I used to react to that because it wasn't comfortable because yeah. But when you
Sometimes-
realize that, then it's
Yeah.
easier. It becomes easier to, yeah.
you actually, when you understand that you're
Mm.
sensitive. So I know even with my children, sometimes they will
Yeah.
come home, nothing's happened, but they might have just been hanging out with somebody who's had. So it's like, if you're not aware that you're actually absorbing other people's energy, you can literally walk around with it without even knowing. So it's the knowing that we are those energetic beings and that we are susceptible that allows us to protect ourselves and choose not to be a part and create.
Sure.
You know? So yeah, and create.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway.
Wow, that's so good. Oh my God, that's so good. Yes. Oh my God, I'm gonna admit, wow, that really is it. That's it. Yeah. Oh my God, it's good stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Because
Right,
seriously,
I
listen.
love that. Yeah.
we're not taught about it, are we? We're not taught about our energy. And how,
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I love that. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Wow, that's so
Right.
good. Thank you.
Right.
Yeah, you-
The only frequency
Thoughts
that can
enough.
affect you, yeah, and create your reality, the frequencies you create and broadcast and generate, the only frequency that can affect you and create your own reality is the frequencies you create, broadcast, and generate, yeah? No, does somebody else's negative thoughts about you have any effect on you? Ultimately, yes, or ultimately, no.
No.
Ultimately, no, that's right. Somebody else's negative thoughts about you have ultimately no effect on you. Yeah. What is a failure? What is the failure disease? Is it failuritis, excuseitis, or loseritis?
Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know that one.
I'd say
Mm.
Yeah,
excusitis.
that's
Wow.
from the book The Magic of Thinking Big, chapter 2.
Wow.
Excuseitis.
Yeah, I think so many
yes.
people make excuses, and like we do it all the time, even like without being mindful of it. But when you observe that and of yourself, you realize, oh my gosh, like, yeah, it's an excuse.
What leads to hardening of attitudes? Is it rude people, lack of support, or stinking thinking?
Lack of support.
Stinking thinking. Stinking
Yeah.
thinking leads to
Yeah, no, you're
hardening
Yeah.
of attitudes.
Yep,
This is interesting because this is an old document, so I'd love to know what they're thinking now, right? But a device that is useful at neutralizing negative energy from other people and machines is A, microwave, B, your fist,
No,
or C, an E pendant.
an E pendant.
Yeah, so I wonder what that'd be now. Like, I wonder if the binaural beats are on par with that E pendant. I think it's beyond that E pendant now because it's custom tuned to their frequency, innit? Anyway, right, let me end up on these frequency questions, yeah?
The binaural beat, you have to potentially put that behind the meditation tomorrow so you can work on
Right, I'm just going to end it up, yeah, on programs, yeah? Just going to do one final round of programs, yeah? Because I think
Yeah.
we did this last time, but this is important, right?
Yeah.
So, the first thing that is holding you back from taking this knowledge and applying it, or stopping you from getting started and applying this in real life, is what? Is it your family? Is it your physical energy? Or is it your internal programs and patterns?
Internal
I
programs.
think
and-
it's, yeah, I think it's three.
Internal programs and patterns.
Yeah,
And this is what we're fucking dealing with. This is what we're
That's right.
creating.
that's
We
right.
create. We're not
Come on.
repairing fucking
Yeah.
programs and patterns. We're creating them, baby. This is the matrix.
Yeah, that's it.
Yo,
This is
step
it.
in, let's go. But this is the fucking
Yeah.
real deal, man. This ain't
Yeah.
no bullshit now.
No,
Yeah.
no,
the
no one's,
fire.
I'm not, we're not
Supersonic, hypnotic,
joking. No one's,
bubonic creators.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Next question, yeah, because
Yeah.
these are fire questions, right?
yeah, yeah.
Programs basically come. This is question 778. The last one was 777. All the sevens.
Mm.
Oh, wait, before we get onto that, successful people have as many or more problems as other folks. They are not people without problems. They have a lot of problems. The difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is they've learned how to what? Don't worry about the problems, ignore the problems, or overcome their problems.
Three.
Yes, thank you.
Mm.
Right, perfect. Right,
Mm.
right. So,
Do you think
next,
if you
yeah.
scale, if you scale that
Go on.
back, it's about actually responding to the problem, because before you can overcome it, you've got to be able to respond to it instead of reacting.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Mm.
Overcomes more like the end result in it, and like the
Yes.
steps to get to that.
Mm.
Yep.
There's a process to that. Perfect.
Mm.
Right,
Mm.
programs basically come from decisions or postulates that you have made from previous incidents in your life. True or false?
That's true.
True.
That
Yeah,
is true.
correct. True. True. True.
Mm.
True. Programs come from decisions,
Yeah.
experiences,
Mm.
circumstances, yeah, that we've gone through, been through, and
Mm.
yeah, they've been made for that.
Mm.
So we have hundreds, thousands, or even tens of thousands of these
Mm.
programs which have been established by previous
Yeah.
decisions, which affect our thoughts and vibrations. Is that true or false?
True.
Yeah, we have hundreds, thousands, or even tens of thousands of these programs which have
Yeah.
been established by our previous decisions, which affect our current thoughts and vibrations. Yeah. The
Mm.
two areas where programs come from are events or experiences and people of authority telling us things.
Mm.
True, yeah.
Mm.
Another area where programs get established is from programs of the media, newspapers, magazines, televisions, radio, movies, music, cartoons. True or false?
True. True.
Yeah.
Yep, yep. Another area that holds us back is programs that the field of collective consciousness or matrix.
True.
Yeah, and so there we go. So we're getting bombarded with programs from multiple levels here.
Totally. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
don't take it personally, guys. Even when you're like, right,
Take it
I'm
personally.
gonna be good today. You've not just got yourself doing it. You've got the media, then you've got authority, then you've got the
Yeah.
flipping, then you've got the matrix bashing you with the field. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
The field has been created like by the programming in the media and the newspapers and the events and experiences, and so it goes around and around. Like all those those two questions prior to that matrix, it feeds the matrix and has built the matrix. So it
Mm.
would make sense that that is true for that one as well. Does that make sense?
Exactly.
Yeah. It's based on fear.
Exactly. So another area that holds us back is the programs from the field of collective consciousness, or the matrix, or the ether,
Mm.
or
Mm.
the field. These are all just different names for it. The collective consciousness. That's all the same thing. That energy. Yeah.
Mm.
Edison and Einstein said that the energy field surrounding the planet is called the ether. True or false?
True.
True. The energy field, collective consciousness, ether, or the matrix contains all of the thoughts and emotions from all of the species on the planet, humans, animals, etc. True or
True.
false?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
That's the energy field, collective consciousness, ether, matrix contains all the thoughts and emotions.
Wow.
All of our thoughts and vibrations are put into the energy field. This is what you're talking about, the energy grid and shit, yeah?
Mm.
So the collective consciousness, ether, the matrix, this is perfect. Yes, all our thoughts and vibrations are put into the energy field collective. True or false?
100%.
Perfect. On planet, oh, this is perfect. On planet Earth, there are key points where thoughts, energies, and vibrations can be put into the ether, energy field, collective consciousness, or the matrix with more intensity and power.
True, true, true.
Oh yeah,
Where we're going
786.
to work. Yep.
That's the question. 786. I'm sure 786 is a big number in Islam as well, you know. But anyway, that could be just random. 787. Since we're connected to the field, the programs in the field, energy field, collective consciousness, ether, or matrix, can hold us back. True or false?
True.
True.
Mm.
True, yeah, true.
Mm.
So because we're connected to the field and the programs in the energy field, collective consciousness, ether, matrix,
Mm.
this is a thing that can hold us back from taking the
Mm.
action, you know,
Mm. Mm.
as well. That's why it can be like a weight for people, yeah.
Mm. Mm.
So there are two types of programs in the field: energy field, collective consciousness, ether, or matrix. The collective decisions, agreements, or conditions of the people on Earth, and the second group of programs. Flipping, this is a big one on my days. There are two types of programs in the energy field. Brackets, energy field, collective consciousness, ether, or the matrix, end brackets. The collective decisions, agreements, or conditions of the people on Earth, and the second group of programs in the field are those that are specifically put there by the controlling elite class.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow.
Ooh,
Yeah.
so that's it. It's not just me and you, everyday, nice, genuine, heart, compassionate, loving people, you know.
Mhm.
But the powers that be are flipping doing the wizardry, witchcraft, flipping next level, flipping ceremonies, you know, flipping
Mhm.
on these grids. And that's why we're coming
Mhm.
along with our dragons, mate. This is Lord
Yeah.
of the fucking
We're gonna
Rings.
slay
No, this is
them.
Lord of the Rings. This is, what is it? This is flipping, what is it? I've flipping forgotten of all of a sudden.
We're gonna slay them.
Oh my
Okay.
days, right? So these specific energy
We're gonna
points, right? The programs in the field cannot control us, but they can affect our thinking. Only the thinking. Yeah, we've done that.
Mm.
Right, okay, wait. There is a difference. Right, all right, wait. Yeah, I've lost myself. Oh my days, yeah, that's it. Wow. So there are two groups of programs in the energy field, yeah?
Mm.
The collective decisions, agreements, or conclusions of the people on Earth.
Mm.
And the second group of programs in the field is specifically put there by the controlling elite class. This is where the bullshit comes from.
Mm.
Yeah.
Basically, what it's saying is that the elite have put these installations or programs in place, and as a collective, affirming or agreeing with that by keeping the construct going and putting our belief into the systems and stuff, even though a lot of us don't even know that they're there. So it's not something that is
Yeah, well, it's just,
consciously.
I think it's having that awareness that they're there. And then once you've got that awareness, it doesn't hold that power over you, you know? But just knowing that they're doing that, you know? And that's going to be like, it's going to be help with the people that, do you know what I mean? Like, because it's like a frequency in it that they get sucked into, do you know? And that's why we're pulling them out with the harmonized beats, man. We are blessed. Right. The programs in the field cannot control us, but they can affect our thinking. Only our thinking and our thoughts and our decisions and our conclusions control us and affect our physical body. True or false? It's true, yeah. The program in the field cannot control us, yeah, but they can affect our thinking, right? Only our thinking. So then if they affect our thinking, then if we allow our thinking to go with their thinking, then that's the thoughts that we're drinking, yeah. But only our thinking and our thoughts and our decisions. So then we're like, no, we see that. We're not falling for the spell. We're aware, okay, that's coming in. Okay, I see that. No, I'm choosing this. I'm choosing to put my attention here into my flipping, into my heart, into my power, into transmitting whatever. Boom, boom, shake, shake the room. Tick, 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 boom. I know you've been loving this. Pop it up, Chris, because here we go. Here we go. Right, okay. The programs in the field cannot control us, right? So being plugged into the field and given access to all those programs can be helpful because it gives us access to all collective consciousness and knowledge, true or false.
True.
Exactly. So we plugged into it. It's not like we don't want to be plugged into it, but we're just choosing what we're plugged into. So being plugged into the field can be negative because it puts potentially negative thoughts into our mind.
Yeah.
Which could make us create negative thoughts, which would then hold us back. True or false?
True.
Here we go. So because we're connected to the field, that's where a lot of negative bullshit thoughts come in, and it's like, then are we choosing to go with them? Are we choosing to listen to them, think about them, or are we like, no, what you on about?
No, it's true. But then do you know what?
Exactly.
Like,
where we put in our attention, we choose it. Go on.
Yeah. However, there is, sorry. Sorry. Keep going, Joe. For a second.
Right, it's cool. It'll come to you. The third reason we don't take action is that we have a habit of breaking agreements, true or false.
True.
Yeah. So the habit of breaking agreements. We can make an agreement with somebody else and can make an agreement with ourselves. True or false? True. Yeah. We can make an agreement with somebody else and we can make it with ourselves. And that, do you know what I mean? So when we break an agreement with ourselves or somebody else, you go into a state of paralyzation and a spiral downward. True or false? Oof.
Yeah, that's tricky because that's a tricky question.
Official answer: when you break an agreement with yourself or somebody else, how does that make you feel? Does it put you into
I think it does. It does set you back. It does paralyze you.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Because it's your unconscious is actually saying like you're not all there.
Exactly.
So yeah, I agree with that. Committed. It does paralyze.
Yeah, so there we
paralyze
go.
is a big word for it, but it is.
It is a big word, isn't it? It's a big
you know
word.
What I mean? It's a big word for that. But what I like, it does. Yeah.
It has its impact though, doesn't it? It makes you
see it does. It does.
Wow. And it also makes you think, shit, do I want to break an agreement? I don't want to feel paralyzed.
No,
okay.
Me neither. You can keep that one.
I definitely want to feel paralyzed today. Right. It's to your advantage that you make agreements with yourself that you will find easy to keep. True or false?
Oh, I didn't hear that.
It is to your advantage that you make agreements with yourself that you will find easy to keep.
Yeah.
Yes, true.
Exactly. True. Make them easy to keep. That builds up propelling the momentum, and then boom, do you know what I mean? But it's like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna diet every day for 30 days. It's like, that's hard, do you know what I mean? That's not easy. Keep it simple. I'm just gonna smile for the next 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, straight away you've done it. Woo! I've done it. Okay, what's the simple of a nice thing you can make yourself? Okay, I'm just gonna sit in my heart for 5 seconds.
Taking a tick list, how you do like a tick list in the morning for things that you want to achieve, and it's like if you put on the top, get out of bed, have a shower, get dressed, that's 3 ticks instantly within your
done.
Yes.
That's a good point.
And set your day up so well.
Oh yeah, open your eyes, take a breath.
Yeah,
I love that.
Boom!
I do that.
I'm already on momentum. I've just woken up. You know.
This is the
Mm.
thing. I'm in a roll.
I've taken my shower and brushed
Yeah.
my teeth.
Yeah, I've done my shower.
And
Mm.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, I love that. Yeah, I love that.
I got up, I got on the call. There's another flipping, there's more momentum. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're speaking to people, I'm
Yeah,
talking to people.
yeah, yeah.
Momentum, momentum, momentum all around, yeah. But then but it's important as well, though,
Action.
just these agreements, because we can say yes, yes, yes. Do you know? But when we do that, overwhelm, like I've been saying, like that's paralyzing too. So it's like,
Mm,
okay, let's take this, let's take our time with this. Let's enjoy this process. Let's enjoy this journey.
mm,
Do you know what I mean,
mm,
right now it's turned into a 5-day challenge, you know, basically, and we're going to be
mm.
culminating. We've started already day 1 today, anyway. So anyway, right, boom, maybe like whatever. Anyway,
Yeah, I
point
love
is
it.
we're laughing. So when we break and right, okay, it's to our advantage that we make agreements with ourselves that we find easy to keep true. Yeah, there's a
Mm,
difference between breaking agreement and making a decision consciously that you no longer want to keep an agreement. True or
Mhm.
false?
True.
So if you say you're not going to eat
yeah.
ice cream, all you got to do is acknowledge before you do. Okay, fine. I said I'm going to do it. Fine, I'm acknowledging it. Fine, I'm doing it. Yeah, it's good. I'm consciously deciding, do you know, and then it's fine then, do you know, you're not breaking the agreement even with yourself then, do you know what I mean?
Mm.
Just be like, don't be like, just be like, okay, I'm not going to think about this. I'm just going to eat it.
Or you can just say I've eaten it already. I don't need to eat it.
There's
Exactly,
an
but the good thing as well with these agreements thing, it's like
Yeah.
you can go all the way back throughout your past, even like with the bank or whatever, like, or people, like, do you know what I mean, or agreements you've broken, and you can literally go back, revisit, acknowledge, apologize, take 100%
Mm,
responsibility. Boom, boom,
mm,
boom, shake the room. Right. So when you break an
mm,
agreement, you must acknowledge that you broke the agreement and take responsibility, true or
mm.
false.
True.
100%.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when you break an agreement, you must acknowledge that you broke the
Mm,
agreement and take responsibility. Changing a
mm.
decision or renegotiating an agreement is different from breaking an agreement. True or false?
What's that again? Say again.
Changing a decision or renegotiating an agreement is different from breaking an agreement.
Yes. True.
Mm,
Exactly. So
mm,
changing a decision or renegotiating an agreement. So say you've made a decision, right, an agreement, right, I'm going to meet you there Wednesday. It's like, comes to Monday, it's like, I can't actually do it right now. As soon as you know, it's like, boom, let's renegotiate. Cool. Can't do that. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do Saturday or whatever. Or, do you know what I mean? He says as
yeah.
well, like, yeah, boom. So yeah, change to that, say renegotiating an agreement. That's not the same as breaking an agreement, you know? So breaking an agreement is
Mm,
not doing what you agreed to do and not acknowledging that you didn't do what you agreed to and not taking responsibility, true or false.
mm,
True.
Yeah. So breaking an agreement is not doing what you agreed to, not acknowledging that you didn't do what you agreed to, and not taking responsibility. Yeah.
mm,
Breaking an
mm.
agreement activates negative programs, true or false.
True.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, breaking agreements
Yeah.
activates negative programs in the field, in
Yeah.
yourself,
Definitely. Yeah.
whatever. So you don't want to activate that shit.
Relationships.
Mm,
Ideally, unactivate. Breaking an agreement is simply not taking responsibility, true or false.
true.
Boom.
It's not
So
taking
breaking agreement
responsibility.
is just simply not taking responsibility. So all you got to do
Yeah.
is take responsibility, man. 100%
Yeah.
responsibility. Boom, boom,
100%.
boom, man.
Yeah. Well,
You are
yeah.
the creator. Don't be a hater. Nobody is perfect, nobody is perfect, and agreements will be broken. The key is simply acknowledging it and taking responsibility, true or false.
Mm,
True.
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 Nobody's perfect, and agreements, of course, they'll be broken, man. Do you know what I mean? The key is simply just acknowledging it, taking responsibility. All simple broken agreements are linked energetically to a chain, thus creating a pattern of negative activity and results, true or false. Oof.
You said that so fast.
All similar broken agreements are linked energetically
Mm,
in a chain, thus creating a pattern of negative activity and results. True or false? It's true. All similar broken agreements are linked energetically. Oh my days. So if you say,
Yeah.
right, I'm not coming, then you're linking
Yeah.
up with everyone else's I'm not coming. Oh my
Yeah.
days. All similar broken agreements are linked energetically while in that grid, yeah? In a chain, thus creating a pattern of negative activity and results, true or false, true, shit. By simply going back in time and finding an event or an experience where you broke an agreement, acknowledging it and taking responsibility
Mm,
and apologizing,
mm.
magically eliminates the
True.
negative effects of that broken
True.
agreement. Oof.
True.
Oof.
True. True.
Magically eliminate the negative effects
Mm,
of the broken
true.
agreements of the past.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
True.
That is so we need to just be sharing that exercise, with everybody.
That is very good one.
'Cause it's only a 1 minute, and they can take you with them, and we just get hit, like walking along.
Mm,
Oh, that's an agreement I broke. Like Kevin talks
mm,
about, like he went because this is the Callahan technique.
mm.
Well, no, he did it. I think this is what and that's the tapping guy. But I think he'd spend hours on the phone with this guy, and it'd just be like literally, and just
Mm.
anything from your past that might be found upsetting.
Mm.
Yeah, and then just that's it. Boom.
Wow.
So cleaning up broken agreements stops the cycle downwards and stops you being affected by the negative programs in the field. Oof. Ooh, true or false? Shit the bed. Exactly. This is it. When we know this and can elaborate and talk further on it, which is what I love about
Mm.
what you do in Ebony, yeah, is this is it. Then we've got it unconscious competence, and then we've got them neural pathways built. Then we know this. This knowledge is only knowledge when we use it, when we know it, when we use it, right? And by
Mm.
using it with this,
I love it.
clearing up broken agreements stops the cycle downwards and stops you being
Mm.
affected by the negative programs in the field.
Mm.
True, yeah.
True.
So cleaning
So
up. So
true.
this is it. This is let's have a clean up broken agreements mission. Do you know we
Yeah.
could do an operation
Yeah.
clean up broken
Yeah.
agreements.
Absolute.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
we could
It's
do that. We could
very
do like a 4-week
powerful.
thing. We could do a 4-week thing like that, couldn't we? We've got the app. We can set
It
up a
clears the
community.
path very. Yeah.
We can let people in
Absolute.
for free, and we can give it all away, and then people can access different layers. Do you know what I mean? But just give it to the people,
Mm.
You know
We're
what I
giving
keep
it with love, and people can give what they feel, but the point
Mm.
is this is for the people, you know.
Mm.
keep hearing
Oh,
in aisle 3.
In aisle 3, what's that mean?
I don't know. You know how you hear over the when you're shopping, it goes clean up in aisle 3, clean up. That's what.
Yeah, that's right. I
Every
hear
aisle.
that. Oh, this is so cool. I
Right.
must say, I had a lot of fun with you guys. I think that's been very enlightening. Thank you.
Yo, Nikki, thank you for playing the game, man. You got the
Yeah.
document, yeah? Just read through the questions, man. Do you know when you go to it, just search any word you want, and then wherever that word is in the document, it will come up with them questions and answers.
Yeah, it's
So the
great. It's
document, I
so
put it in the
awesome.
group, yeah.
So good. It's so, oh yeah, okay. And then you're going to hook. Must I reach out to you about my beat?
Yeah, definitely. Just message me.
You
Send
got to
me your
walk me
email
through it
address.
because I don't know what's happening
Yeah. It's really, really
right
easy,
now. I
man.
got to figure it out.
It's really, really easy. All you got to do is this, yeah? Send me an email and send me a voice note, okay? Right? Now the voice note is gonna this is what we need to create your custom beat, okay? And what it's gonna do is it's gonna see what frequencies are high and low from your vocal
Really?
tones, all right? Yeah. So you're gonna send me a voice note in Messenger, just a 10-second voice note, okay, is what I need.
Oh, a
And
little
when you
message,
start the
huh?
voice
A little
note,
message, huh?
oh yeah, baby. right? So then, but the thing is, you want to start.
Well,
wanna
what kind of
start off, yeah?
message?
You want to start off, yeah, saying I am Nikki, yeah, and your
Oh,
full name,
really?
right? Right.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that's right. But yeah, this is where it gets deep now. This is where it gets deep. Okay,
Oh,
this is where
yeah.
it gets deep. And this is where I ask you, like, are you ready to roll the dice? Because
Oh,
like you can just send me a voice note and do it like that, but a way to make it deeper is if for like before you send the voice note, if for 5, 10, 15 seconds, whatever you can do, go into something like that like pisses you off, yeah, slightly like angers you, yeah, and this is going to bring
really?
up the frequencies in your vocal tones, yeah. Do you remember the 14-second thing, how it's equivalent
Yeah.
to 2,000 hours of physical activity, yeah? Well, now you know about the law of attraction and the energy. Bless you, mate. Now that makes a bit more sense as well. But then 28 seconds is equivalent to 20,000 hours of physical activity.
Yeah,
68
that's right.
seconds, obviously, it just goes ridiculous. So the point is, yeah, but the like officially we say 5 seconds, but like whatever you want to, if you want to sit in that for 10 seconds, 14 seconds, or whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna. I reckon I do personally think it would have do you know what I mean? But for simplicity purposes, I'm just saying like 5 seconds.
So I must go into before I
So
send
just
my
go,
message.
yeah. Well, just put literally 5 seconds. I'm overcomplicating it like I do. So yeah, just literally, just for simplicity purposes, 5, 10 seconds. Think about, just imagine someone standing on your toe or something, yeah? It's like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Yeah, I mean, slightly frustrated or whatever, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And then that's going to bring up that frequency. And then think about for 5, 10 seconds, something you're grateful for and you really, really love, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then you
Yes.
start your voice note and you say, I am Nikki. And then you can just say, whoa, what's going on? Just a bit of boom. I'm just making a vocal note. You can say whatever you want in that 10 seconds. It doesn't matter. And from that, I'm going to put that in and I'm going to create you a beat and you're going to get it in your inbox. So you'll be able to access it like a website and you'll be able to listen to it whenever you want. I'll send you videos, links, and everything that'll explain everything.
Oh, that's pretty cool, hey?
And you can message me all the way, and I've got you back all the way. Baby, let's go!
Wow. Pretty
So, yeah,
cool.
now you know that's the steps. So
Okay.
yeah, so basically you can send me that email and that 10-second voice note. Starting
Don't
with
have
I
your
am and
email.
your name.
I only have a message box with you. Don't have your email.
Yeah. So send me your email address, sorry, on Facebook
Okay,
Messenger
yeah.
or on WhatsApp or whatever. But yeah,
Yes.
get me on Facebook and
Oh,
send me
yeah.
that message.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook. Yeah.
Send me your email address and I'll be able to put that in and send it to you. And you'll
Cool.
also, yeah, you're laughing, man, laughing all the way.
Okay, I'll go for it. I'll do it.
Right, let's wrap it up then. So I'm gonna
Yes.
wrap it up, yeah, because my munchkin's coming. I love
Yeah,
you. I
me
love
too.
you. I love you.
Love. Thank you.
Thank you for being here. And
It's nice
yeah,
to
get
meet you,
revising them
Emily.
questions because we're gonna be doing more questions and answers, yeah.
Yeah, I love the answers and questions. I love the questions and answers. I love that. I really do. No, I really do. I really love it. I love it. Yeah. And I look forward to it.
you're like the first official, guest, like taking these questions in,
Oh, I just love them. I love them. Yeah.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yo, Ebony, big love, all right?
Alrighty. Love you guys. Bye.
Big love, Nick. Ebony?
Yeah. You're right.
Crazy call, yeah?
Yeah. Okay,
Was that a
that's
normal? Was that a
Hey?
cool call? Was that
Yeah.
all right, yeah?
yeah. I didn't know what I was actually jumping into. So no, that's great. So we'll go retrieve dragons tomorrow. And
Boom, boom, boom.
that'll be cool. That will be
Excited.
cool. All right.
Thank you so much. Thanks for coming and thanks for being here. Thanks for sharing and really excited
Thank
to get
you.
to be doing all this magic with you. So thank you. Big up, Ebony, yeah.
Yeah. You too. Thank you very much for bringing me in. And yeah, it's just nice to be around good energy. It's great. So thank you.
No, thank you for coming. I'm gonna call you anyway now, yeah. But I'm gonna try end this now, so hopefully it's gonna be still there. Big love, all right?
Ciao, ciao.
Peace out, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. See you on Saturday with your dragons. Let's rock this. Let's go.